Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Is anybody out there? No. Every time I start a stream, there's always like 15 seconds when no one's in yet. And I always think to myself, this is the time. This is the one that no one's going to show up to. But Mr. Business, you're here. Hello. Caitlin, how's it going? Wonderful. Woo! I'll answer for you. Donnie VR, how's it going? Team Crew Squad. Why is the chat not popping up on the screen? Do I suck at everything? I want the chat to pop up on screen. Oh, man. What's up, team? Hey, hyped that all of you are here. I'm really anti-hyped that none of your words are popping up. Let's try again. Come on. Come on, pop up on screen. Anything? No. Dude, let me, oh, there's something. Tyler Joseph started showing up. Okay, so maybe it just took a few seconds to, like, kick in. But now everyone's perp. Dude, last time everyone was blue, I think. Whatever, purple's the color of the day. I am not smart enough to figure any of this out. We have a few quick tactics I must employ before we dive into the deep parts of the stream. Number one, tactic number one. Let's go to youtube.com, as one does, locate my stream, and do a zesty shout out to my Discord server so that they know I'm live streaming, and all of you should do. But you should all be on my Discord server if you're not, and that's okay. If you're not, you don't actually have any pressure. But let's see. Do you want to make sure that they know what's happening? So if you'll lend me a few seconds of time, great things will happen. Let's see. What do? I get a share copy video link? That seems like a poggable tactic. Let's go. Live streams, we'll do at live stream ping, and it's gonna say I play live stream game rec room. That's English. Was that English? That was definitely English. That was so English. Oh my god. There we go. Woo! What else is going on? Hey, what's up, dude? Resist VR. What game you playing tonight? Room Wrecking is the game. I haven't live stream Rec Room in quite a while. But let's do it. We could bounce games too, but I feel like I've fallen into like a little bit of a tiny little slump on my channel. I had a string of vacations. It was mainly just like one really long vacation, and then I had what, like, we had like a 4th of July weekend, and I was just hanging out with people every day. I'm not trying to sound like I'm cool, because I'm not. I just happen to have plans for once. And haven't uploaded a Rec Room video in like 3 weeks. Hey, Chubby Arsenal. Sorry I couldn't finish your song. The lyrics never really worked out. Yes, Sword, you were talking about a song for like 5 months, and then you never made it for me. Which is fine. I don't care. I was a little bit looking forward to it, because I was like, wow, this would be interesting. But don't worry. I hear you loud and clear. I'm a bit of a cringe champ. Let's chat a little longer. We'll jump into Rec Room. I promise. It's not a scam. I've scammed you many a time. Today is not the day. Let's chat a little bit. Fall Guys and title? Oh, shoot. I didn't name the stream the right thing. Juicer's Rec Room changed the screen mode controls. Change the controls on me. Help. Get in here. Epic Juicers. Pogchamp. Live. Rec Room. Hashtag Rec Room. Wow, thank you for telling me that. That's helpful. I didn't know I had the wrong title. I guess I'm just not smart. Some would say that my brain is rather smooth. I suffer from smooth brain. Let me, big save, dude. Big save. Tyler knows Joseph. Always an MVP. Thanks for showing up, homie. Let's see. Do I have you blocked on Rec Room? Maybe. I don't know why I would, but it's possible. Did you do something stupid? That's the real question. If you did something stupid, maybe. But I feel like I don't remember you doing anything bad. I feel like we talked all the time. What was that tweet earlier? Okay, guys. I'm being called out for a tweet I made. Let's investigate. Being called out for a tweet. Let's go to twitter.com. And let's see what's happening. I have some DMs. That's good. Let's check it out. This one. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. Normalize platonically telling your bros they look submissive and poggable. What? What's wrong with that? I think it's a great tweet. Wait. Everyone cover your ears. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Submissive and poggable. I think it's wonderful. Whoa, what's up with all the faces? I see Squinkles. What's up, Squinkles? I see Xerex. I haven't seen either of you in like 45.5 minutes in the Rec Room universe. Happy to have both of you around. Hope you're doing swell. Xerex, I remember that you live like halfway across the world, so crazy that you're awake. But for some reason, you're always awake when I'm streaming, so. Hey, who needs a sleep schedule when you have a snail to watch? Xerex has risen from his grave. Submissive and poggable. It's not an AO thing. It's you gotta do it platonically. Platonically tell your bros they're submissive and poggable. Okay, well, in case you're wondering, there's okay. Let me like do. Everyone's like giving me like the sus eyes. Everyone, calm down. Have you heard of submissive and breedable? You must have. This was like a thing. It's an important thing. Submissive and let's see. Breedable tweet. There's an OG tweet. There it is. This is it. I think this is the original dude. Normalize platonically telling your bros they look submissive and breedable. And then there was just a thing for like a whole summer. You'd be like, hey, homie, you're looking submissive and breedable. Yeah. And then so today, I was like thinking, I've been using Pog all the time. I'm like cycling it into fancy words. And I was like, oh, you know like what? Poggable. Poggable. Something's poggable. I was like, yes. Poggable is going to be a thing. I need to integrate it somehow. And then for some reason I connected the dots like, oh, submissive and poggable. Yeah. Of course. Obviously. Start spreading the gospel. Let's make poggable a thing. It's gonna happen. Hi, Chubby. Are you the guy that Hi, Chubby. Are you the guy that my friend said you pounded Botia chest? I said it in a video. It wasn't meant to be like a weird thing. I was just in the heat of a boss battle. Let's see. What, I'm seeing a lot of comments right now. I forget what Sword said. Sword says also, I just thought it would be awkward because you're teaching my class. I don't remember if I have you blocked. I don't know if you answered. I don't know. Like, again, the question is like, if you did something bad, you probably, like, maybe you're blocked. I really don't block that many people, though. That's the thing. There's only really, like, 2 reasons I block people in Rec Room. Two main reasons. Number one is, and I don't even do this anymore, was from my messages. You know, like the messaging thing in Rec Room? We could look at it together. I think this is actually a cool thought experiment. Let's see. So let's go to rec.net. And there's a period of time where I genuinely tried to respond to every message I could. I really was trying my best. But what made it impossible is just like, look at this. This is bullshit. All these group chats. And it's just like random things. Like, and like one of the most popular culprits is like, people will just like add a bunch of YouTubers and be like, oh, like, and just start spamming shit. I don't know what any of this is, right? And then sometimes it's like horribly like racist shit too. Like people will like do it and they'll just drop like the N-word or whatever. Or like they'll name it weird things. Like there's so many of these just random chats I've been added to. And I hate being added to them because like it clogs up DMs and it was really preventing me from finding the good messages from people that actually want to talk. I love responding to people. So the first reason I will block people is like if they add me to one of those group chats, I will like block them and then that way they can't send me more. So that was like me trying to like, you know, limit the amount of spam. Eventually I've just given up on responding to those messages now. It sucks, but Rec Room didn't do anything about it. The second reason I would ever block someone in Rec Room would be like if they just like did something really stupid to me, especially if it was like on stream or something and like I'm trying to focus and like they're like saying horrible things or like just being toxic. So if you didn't do either of those, you're fine. There's no other reason I would block you. Like there's literally nothing. So I'm sure you're fine unless you like recall doing something terrible, which, you know, maybe you did. But that's a pretty rare thing. But let's boot up Rec Room. I'm sure you guys might want to see it. I'm in an older version of Rec Room. I haven't even opened it yet. Bucket Jones wants to fight. You go to Twitter. I have 1 follower on Twitter. Yusuf, let's go. What else has been said? Bucket Jones wants to fight you. I'm Bucket Jones. Oh, God. fuck it, Jones. Are you making a mess again? What am I doing this weekend? I really want to like triple down on YouTube stuff. So tonight is streaming. This is the first weekend night. You know it, you love it. Tomorrow I'm teaching the Film Academy class, which I'm excited for. Definitely takes a little bit of time out of my day, but I'm excited for that. I want to oh shit, I should go on Twitter really quickly. One second. You reminded me, thank you. And here, I'll have that open. And also let me just tweak the settings really quick, and then I have to go send a message. Because it's like a collaboruski I want to do. Experience, online to no one, notifications are off. Okay. Give me a few seconds. Shit. I have so many DMs right now. I'm like in the middle of a bunch of projects. Sweet. I appreciate it. Not sure what your schedule looks like this weekend, but maybe we can tackle it tomorrow or Sunday. What your time zone is, but I'm in EST. Okay, cool. Had to send that out real quick. That one's just like another creator. Yeah, so other things I want to tackle. Crap. See you, Xerix. Good luck with your video. I want to do one video on my own, like a solo one. I want to like at least like get that recording done. Hopefully I can like link up with another person for another video. That will have like 2 more recorded. And then I really I have 2 more things I have to do. I have to give feedback on another video. One of my editors has it and he's waiting for me to get back to it. So maybe like Saturday will be like a 3 video recording masterpiece situation where I can like kind of send things out to people. And then on Sunday I want to edit stuff. Cause it's crazy. I'm really stressed. I have so many projects recorded. I've taken on like 4 major projects for the channel, and I'm really excited for all of them, but I just happened to start them all at the same time, and also when I was going on vacation. And all these projects I started like a month ago, and they're still not done, and I don't have any content to produce, so I've got to make some easy things. But okay, let's see like what the controls are. View controls. Did they change yet, or like have I not updated the game? Look, jump, sprint, crouch. Okay. Guys, maybe I have to like update the game. Someone mentioned that I was on an old version. I don't know how they knew already, because I haven't even like touched it yet. Is YouTube now your full-time job? It's not, and that's what kind of sucks. It is most certainly not my full-time job, even though I really want it to be. Here, guys, I'm gonna close out and update real quick. Sorry for the tease, but I do want to make sure that we have this up to snuff. Maybe I don't need like regular update. What do I do to? Is it updated? It is up to date. What was I doing wrong? I don't know, boys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just stupid. Not some basketball team. Oh yeah, I was playing basketball. Short guy. Whoa, if it isn't the worst it is you. You're the worst, Adam. You're statistically the worst basketball player. We're gonna get my merch. That's like one of the 6. I said 4 major projects. I actually have like 6 major projects I've been working on, and none of them are done. And the merch is one of them. This is like a very good functioning prototype. I have all the equipment I need to like to create and sell it, but I need to set up like websites and shit. I'm so far behind with everything. It's a mess. I just need to like finish what I've currently taken on, and then oh man, headaches. I have so much anxiety right now with this, but I think the end result will be a bunch of really cool videos for you guys. So fingers are crossed. I'll keep chugging away. I'll stop complaining. I'm in a very cool position. You know, if anyone were to complain, it should not be me. I'm very grateful. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm excited that I have so many cool things that I can work on. I'd rather be here than be like no ideas. That would suck. No ideas is a very like desperate, sad place. So yeah. Mr. Red Trees wants a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Red Trees. Woo! Have a good one. Stay chubby. Maybe have some cake if you enjoy it. I personally don't like cake, but I love ice cream. So I usually get like ice cream cake, if anything. Am I lame? Yeah. Am I weird? Yeah. Okay. This isn't about me, though. It's about you and your birthday. Here's the cool dude with cool things to do. I'm just so... You know me, Soul. I'm just so cool. Oh, God, dude. All the people. I have so many friends and... Kidding. Nah, I'm just incompetent. I've taken on too many projects, and I'm not making enough progress on any of them. Jumpy VR?
Hello, I loved the Film Academy video and it was the first one I watched. Will you make a video on the experience? Also stay chubby, smile.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jumpy. Very kind of you. You're goated. I see Mr. Dingus Boy Dingus, one of my favorites. What's up? A stream. You've been showing up pretty regularly, Ding Boy. I appreciate that. Ding Boy was here for the last stream. He saw me win Fall Guys. I was really excited for that. You know, I had an important person in the audience. Also, Soul Fox, I guess, joined at the very end. He could, like, I think he joined right when I was giving my hype speech. After 3 hours of sadness and sorrow, I got the dub and I was like, oh! And I was so excited that I just ended stream instantly. Did not look at the chat. Fall Guys is still dead. I respectfully disagree, Mr. Dark Plays. I think Fall Guys is as popular as it's ever been, except for maybe like at the release. And I have a little bit of inside knowledge about Fall Guys. It was purchased by Epic Games like a year ago, I think. But they've been revamping it like crazy, and now it's the first Epic Games Season Pass, and they're pushing it ridiculously to like tons of major creators. So I think one of the things that can carry games is the YouTubers that are playing it, because I think that inspires others to play it, and there's a lot of popular people playing. So that's how I feel. I think it's doing great. If you don't like it, that's also fine. You tried to rip my shirt off. It must have been an interesting stream to hop into. You're like, oh, let's see what Snail's up to on this weekend night. You see skinny fat man struggling to take shirt off and then shouting at camera. So fun stuff. And none of it was Rec Room either, which, you know, adds to the confusion. Let's see. If I use code Snail, you will get free respect with 2 C's. I mean, everyone, you know what I mean? Like, normal respect with a T, that's fine. I would be honored to have respect with 2 C's. That is something that I don't get often. In fact, I don't even think I've seen it spelled that way for upwards of 6 weeks. Whereas I haven't played this game in so long. I don't know what to do. Is this Rec Room? Is this another situation where I say Rec Room stream and it's just me talking and it's like, you know, the game's here, but let's go to the French Rec Center. I don't know. This is what people do, right? We'll go private so I don't disturb anyone. Tyler No Joseph, have a great one. Have a poggable evening, a poggable night. It's gonna work. It's gonna stick. Trust me. Poggable is the new lore. When will I play Fall Guys again? I'll play soon. Maybe later this stream. I mean, there's not really much of a plan here. I just wanted to like test out the controls, but I can't seem to locate the new controls. Maybe they didn't roll out to me yet. Which, and don't get me wrong, I certainly don't deserve any sort of special treatment because I do YouTube. That's not what I mean. But I'm also like the screen guy. You know what I mean? Like I've been in the screen streets for a hot minute. I might even say 2 minutes. If anyone should have the controls, it would be cool if I was one of them. But that's fine. No, I'm sure they just did like a random trial test. Wait up, is this real? Sorry, I'm a little mesmerized right now. One sec. I just want to see what happens here. Yo, guys, high key. Wait. Sorry, I'm a little confused. Why am I confused? Because the French Rec Center has a better basketball hoop. It has a point system for the basketball hoop. It has bowling attached. You can just walk in and start playing. It's not a real game, but it like works. A nice little hangout lounge. What is that? Boutique? It has a boutique? Dude, what is this? It is a part. What the heck? This is kind of lit. I'll tell you something. The French are onto something. They have all these room connections. Wow. I'm impressed. I wonder, like, is this what the old rec center looked like, and then maybe they updated it? I don't know if this is based off something, or like if they're like, I don't know if they're like in the past or if they're innovating and this is the future. It feels like the future. They have a boutique. What's in the boutique? Can you buy? Oh, is this gonna be like the item shop? Oh, you have to click it. I'm a little afraid to click it. I want to explore a little more. This is nuts, dude. France. Let me tell you guys. Eiffel Towers. Huh. You thought they were a one and done Andy, a one and done country? No, Eiffel Tower was the beginning. They built the French Rec Center with a performance
Can
stage.
Play? Reminder,
This
this is Jesse of Team Rocket if Jess Gore.
Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. I like how every time now you remind me. I forgot once, okay? I forgot one time. And it's because your in-game name is Jess Gore. And your YouTube name is MimicU. Come use some slack. A minor bit of slack I wish you would cut. But now you remind me every time. Can viewers play, though, was your question. I'm not really doing anything yet, so I don't know. Perhaps at some point. No game plan. Let's see. Soul Fox Gaming. They must have used the bowling template. Classic. Alex is here. Alex says it's smart. I agree. When was my last VR video? A while ago. I have one recorded, though. That I just need to edit. You know, that whole thing where you edit videos. I have to do that. Actually, I have another one that's being edited also. I have a few. coming. Ugh. I have so many things. I just don't want to talk about videos tonight. That's my YouTuber. I just don't want to think about anything because it's gonna make me so stressed. I'm gonna start crying in front of all of you. Oh man, everything is just taking so much longer than I hoped it would, and I don't feel great about it. But and it's taking longer, and I hope it turns out as good as it should, but it might turn out worse than I hoped, and like that sucks. Investing a lot of time and just having it not work out. But okay, hey, ooh, wow, games. Oh, hello, can I see you? I can, Sir Token. Wow. Oh my goodness, it's Ruth with the energy. All the homies are popping through. Look at this. We have Foxman, Boy Dingus, Energetic Ruth. I need to think of a better name for Ruth. Ruth Energetic. And Ruth of the Energy is like not quite, like it doesn't flow off the tongue. Bluth? Energetic Bluth? Blue Ruth? I need to work in it. Usually nicknames for people just like they pop into my head. But I can't think of one for Ruth. Well, because I'm worried because it's like an actual name. Like Boy Dingus is like, okay, it's not his name. Soul Fox's name is not Soul. I don't think. Maybe it is, but it's probably not. Righteous, Right Man Jones, Right Anderson, Right Johnson, Right Stantonople. Hello. I don't know what to do with Ruth. Damn. Failure. I'm sorry, Ruth. I'm sorry. I need to. I'll put some thought into it. I'm panicking, okay? I'm just a big panicker. That's all I'm good at. All right, what can we do? Let's do like one game of bowling, just like for the lore. I want to see if I can get the dude sweater at one try. What are these faces? Every Slat fan? Nerds? No. Slat fans are funnier than me. That sounds like a low budget superhero show. Foxman and Boy Dingus. The dynamic duo. I would watch it. I'd watch at least 2 episodes. I probably wouldn't watch the 3rd episode just because, like, I honestly don't watch TV. I just watch YouTube. I watch live sports. And then I watch anime. Live sports, anime, YouTube. It's the nerd special.
Game on.
Well, I feel like live sports isn't that nerdy, but, like, yeah. Energetic Booth. Baby Ruth. Hey, Mav's one of my favorite people. I was just hanging out with him, like, 2 weekends ago. IRL. Fun experience. He has a slightly different level of confidence than I do. I don't think I would call anyone baby anything. I know Baby Ruth is a candy bar. I think I'm just making it weird in my own head. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to call you Baby Ruth. I don't know. I think it's just my awkwardness showing. Dude, Mav is such a fun individual. I want to tell you guys. So, how can I describe him? I feel like I'm the type of person that can match people's energy, right? Like if you're like if you show up and we're hanging out and it's you and me and whoever, whatever, and like you guys are being goofy, you're being sus, whatever, I'm down. I can match it, right? But then what I'll stop doing is like if we go in like a group, if we go in public, usually I kind of read the room and I'm like, okay, there's a bunch of strangers here. I'm gonna tone myself down a little. I want to like feel them out first, you know, and like to each their own. I'm not gonna, you know, be too weird right out the gate because like, you know, again, not for everyone. But Mav's the opposite. He doesn't have that limitation that I do. He'll just be consistently himself everywhere, which I have a great deal of respect for. I also like, I don't know how he does it. Like, he had a car down there, and him and his friends were driving me around, and so like he would just roll down his window and just start shouting at people in other cars, and I was in the back seat, just like, holy crap, this is crazy. I would not. I would never do that. He doesn't do anything bad or anything. I'm not trying to paint him as a bad character, but like around strangers, man, like no shot. No shot. There's like those videos of him where he goes in the rec center and like trolls with like phone calls and stuff. He'll be like, oh no, like I had like just had butt surgery or something. He will literally say the same thing in front of like a mall full of people. Power to him. There's definitely, why can't I also like haven't hit anything yet, have I? Am I holding on to it for too long? Dude, one of you chubby or sna? You think I can match Slat's energy? Absolutely. Absolutely. I can match anyone's energy. Unless if people are like actually like if someone's like, haha, I'm gonna go murder a child, I would be like, oh, perhaps we can rethink that decision, perhaps? I don't think I would participate in that situation, but I would say like 98% of the time. Yeah. But yeah, that's all. I feel like I missed the Slat video where Jit started. Dude, I don't know where Jit started in Slat's dialogue. That's like a Florida thing, yeah? People say Jit there. It's like the new glizzy. Everyone was freaking out over glizzy, which is a great word. Very versatile. All right, I've hit 12 pins in 5 frames. Perhaps if I had the new screen controls, I'd be able to hit the pins. Would be interesting. Okay, what if I bolt forward? That'd be a funny little idea. All right, I don't know what's going on. I'm afraid it's pronounced subscribe. I don't know what that means. Mods, take care of the situation. I see a little bit of spam. Slap more like flat. Got him. Boom, roasted. Where's the link for my merch? Merch is it's gonna happen. I have all the materials I need basically to make it. Well, here's the thing with the merch. This is the part that I'm still trying to figure out in my head, and it confuses me. I want to do it so that like me and my brother are making it. We have like the patches and stuff. We're gonna sew it on. It's gonna be custom made. But we want to make it so that you, random person on the internet, can go to the website and be like, oh, I want to have one small or like one large sweatshirt or whatever, right? And then once we're gonna have like maybe like 20 orders. We're gonna let like 20 people do that. And then once we have all the orders, we want to order the sizes, have them ship in, and then we'll make it. And the reason why we want to do it that way is because that way like people can get exactly the size they want. I don't know how to do that yet though. I could just be lazy and I could just like pre-order like, okay, like 10 mediums, 10 larges, 5 smalls or whatever, and just go from there and hope for the best. But I don't know. We're only selling a few and I want to make sure everyone that gets one, like, it fits them perfectly. So there's a little bit of thinking I have to do, and you know, everything on YouTube is a learning process. Soul, I'm interested in your opinion on this. Not your opinion, but your take, your experience rather. I feel like every step of the YouTube journey is like, oh crap, okay, I need to like do this new thing now, and there's not really a rule book written, right? Like there's not like a great guideline for like, oh, this is how you should release merch, and like, you know, like this thing, and it's like, oh, like, you know, like, and there's all these other projects, and I feel like I keep learning a lot of really random and cool things through trial and error, things that I never thought I would need to know, such as like setting up a website for custom orders. And the other thing about the website that's throwing me off is like, this could be easy if I was like, oh, hey guys, like, just DM me. Just DM me if you want one, and I'll set it up. But then, like, you guys would have to like, give me your address directly, and maybe that's weird. I mean, you still probably will either way, because we do have to print shipping labels, but I don't know. I feel like there's something weird about having an army of children message me, be like, hey, this is where I live, and also I'm sending you money. And also, I hope you send me the sweatshirt, but, you know, you're also sketching man over the internet, so we don't know. It's not very secure, so I got to figure out a way to make it very secure for all parties involved. Fiverr is cool because it has, like, an escrow system. Not that that means anything to any of you, but... Alright, wow. Well, I get to strike this game. I have 2 chances left. What's the lore? Okay, let me, like... I hope in the new control system there's, like, a crosshair for screen mode. And that way I can be like, okay, that's the middle, and aim it. Right now, my screen's... I'm not trying to, like, flex. My screen's a little large, so it's hard for me to find the center. Oh, my computer screen is so large. I just can't find the center. Oh, jeez, man. It's so much computer. That's not the vibe I'm going for. Thank God it, like, canceled that. Slide canceled. What did Mr. Fox say? He said, I gotta scroll up. Let's see. The easier way to do it is through Spring. Used to be Teespring. They made it custom and everything. If you want to go the custom route, get payment up front. Is Spring like one of those websites that's like they make it for you? Because I appreciate them making it for me. These ones are all made by hand, specifically because I wanted them to be like a little higher quality than just like the custom screen print stuff. So it's like, what do we have here? Not flexing my code, just showing you guys. This is all hand stitched on. Hopefully it can like show up. Yeah, my brother stitched this, and it's very nice and it's very high quality. And this too. I'm very proud of this thing. Let's get this up here.
Use code snail, smiley face.
Thank you, Darius. Yeah, it's all hand stitched on, and like it's really high quality. It's not like it works. Just trust, big trust. You can wash it. It's not gonna fall apart. One of the reasons I didn't want like the screen printed stuff on is because it like usually it does eventually like fade off. I have a few shirts that it's happened to, where like eventually this stuff will like peel or like crack or whatever. And that's cool and everything. You know, shirts aren't meant to last forever, but I don't know. Just wanted it to be special. That's all. Let's see. Long. Oh, why'd I grab the wrong thing? My brain is smooth. Let's see. That's fair. I did. What did Mr. Fox say? I did that at the beginning, and it can be tough, but the effort you put in is great.
Ready to
It's
start.
definitely tough. I also think like. This whole project I've been doing with the custom merch is absolutely like a huge loss. Straight up punch to the wallet. I guarantee you, I promise you, as a fact, there is no profit being earned. It is like probably losing like a few bucks per sweatshirt. We're selling it for maybe, I want to be careful here because I need to double check the numbers. I think $25. It might be a little less. It might be 20. I need to do the math, but basically the entire cost is just the cost of the materials and shipping wherever you know you guys live. No profit. I'm not paying my brother to work. Free labor. He's helping me stitch it and stuff. So yeah, just trying to get a few out for the early snail fans, and maybe one day if the channel takes off, it'd be pretty cool.
Press
to
the
like,
start button on the scoreboard.
you know, people
to
can be like,
play.
oh yeah, this is like the first snail release, and you know, he made it by hand and it's cool, and now he has, instead of 15,000 subscribers, he has 15,007. He's really growing. Ooh. 20 years from now. Looking into getting pre-orders unlimited. Look into getting pre-orders unlimited. You can then promote it with a short video, post on Instagram. After that, DM me. I like the method. Yeah, I should do the pre-order thing.
You're cool,
Solid.
smiley face.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Darius, by the way. Sorry I didn't thank you. I really appreciate the dono. You said use code SNAIL. I was a little distracted. And thank you, Amarilolil. Very kind of you as well. You're cool also. Hey, Jeremy Snail, do you like chicken nuggets? I love them, I would say. I'm a big nugget enthusiast, particularly of the chicken variety.
Press the start button
I
on the
believe they
scoreboard
are
to play.
quite consumable, and I love McDonald's. What else can I do? What's something that I haven't done? Let me just try. I want to try Stunt Runner on screen. I really haven't completed it from start to finish, I don't think. Do you go to the Saturday class for creator class? Yeah, boy OP, I teach it. Woo-woo! I'm teaching the Saturday class. This first one is tomorrow. Very exciting. I think it'll be a cool opportunity to meet a lot of excited creators. People who will one day pass me in subscribers and will take the torch for the Rec Room community.
Ready
so,
to start.
Cool stuff. Happy I can contribute a little. Let's see. Mr. Snail in the classroom. Isn't that weird?
Game
I was
on.
once a humble student, and I have since grown a little bit.
All right, runners.
I don't know about you guys. This is like a little loud for me.
Ready. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's see what we do here. I'm not expecting any sort of good time. I'm mainly going to be chatting too, so, you know, this is not going to go well. But let's just see, like,
Keep it up.
let's see if we could even beat it. Great use of the booster there. Let's see.
Checkpoint.
I will try Film Academy. I would recommend it to anyone who is interested in just learning some new skills. Like, when I joined it, I was not a large channel. I still am not a large channel. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm definitely like a little baby peasant channel. But I've been uploading for a few months. So like, you would think after a certain point, you know, some people might think, oh, well, I've learned it all. I've uploaded for a few months. My videos are getting like a few thousand views. Nothing more to learn. And I think it's a poor mentality to have. I think there's always stuff to learn, especially from super smart, talented people. So like Ruth and Dingboy, brilliant. And Mighty C, he was also there. I learned a ton about different softwares. Like even just like little tricks. You pick up like 1 or 2 small things per class. That really help you. Like there was one assignment, I think it was like, oh yeah, like do all these things and also do put some sound effects in it. You have to use sound effects. And that sounds basic, but I was like, oh geez, why haven't I been doing that enough? And now all my videos are very sound effect heavy.
Game?
1, go.
Thank you for the dono, Mimikyu. Woo! Again, I don't know what the schedule is. I might perhaps do something where viewers join. Not right now, though. Right now, I'm enjoying chatting. I always get a little stressed when I invite viewers to games because I feel like there's a pressure for me to talk to them in game, which is like cool. You know, people deserve to be talked to. I love talking to people, but I feel like when I am streaming, my top priority is talking to chat, and so I struggle juggling both. And so I, at the very least, try to have a little bit of time at the beginning of the stream where I'm just chatting it up with people. That was a horrible tactic. I don't know what I'm doing there. So if I do play with people, it'll be in a little bit. Just doing some casual chat Johnson activity, as one does. Do you guys think I could finish in let's aim for under 5 minutes in screen mode? I think it's a good challenge. Under 5 minutes. We're on pace right now, I think, but barely. Let's see. Snail, would you rather do Jumbotron 100 times or Crimson 100 times? Crimson 100 times. The reason being is because I've beaten Crimson by people carrying me, and it usually goes very well. I've had talented people play Jumbotron with me and we lose. I'm bad. I'm really bad. Jumbotron is a lot harder to me. Let's see. Hello, Snail. How's it going? It's going well, thank you. My day's going great. I hope your day is going phenomenally as well. It's Friday. The weekend has approached us. I'm done with work for the week. For the next few days at least. And good things are happening. So I always enjoy the few moments I get. Oh wow. Before I start streaming, I'm always really stressed because I have to take care of a ton of things in my real life. You know, like make sure all my responsibilities are squared away, which is not fun. That's very lame. But as soon as I press start on the stream, I can rest assured that it's just relaxation for the rest of the evening. So that is where I'm at. I'm feeling great because of that. I just stream, and then sometimes I'll play a little bit afterwards with friends, and then I go to bed, which is like a very cool Friday night routine. So thank you for asking. I sincerely hope that you are also having a great day. If I want to get sub 5 minutes, I gotta be better. Come on, press the button.
Nice going.
I visited the last half of class Friday today. It was loud. I'd like remember to turn down the roll off for Saturday. Yes. That is such a brilliant move. I remember being in class and people are great. People are wonderful. And one thing that I love about people, especially like the rec room community in general, is that we're a very social bunch, right? So all the while during my class, people were just talking to each other, making friends, positive things, great things. At times, it can be very hard to hear the teacher. So Ruth had the brilliant strategy of, you know, just lowering the mic volume for everyone that wasn't a teacher, which is something I wouldn't have thought of because I'm smooth-brained, but it is essential. So, yes, we'll be sure to have that. I don't know how to do it myself, but Mike is a master builder, so I'm sure he has it figured out. Ruth, how was the, how'd the teachers do? Did it seem like the curriculum was covered well? The classes behaved and everything? I feel like it's pretty hard. Oh my God, I'm terrible. Pretty hard to screw up a class. So and everyone's really talented, so I fully expect everything went super well. But interested to hear what your thoughts are. Oh my God, I might not get it. I don't think I'm gonna get the sub 5. The screen mode is really messing with my vibe. I'm definitely not. Oh my God, I'm gonna eat so much time right now. This is terrible. Oh my God, wow. All right, I think my dream's over. I think it's impossible for me to get sub 5 now. I don't know how to crouch here. Oh, it's control button probably. Well, good thing I learned how to crouch just for reckon to change the controls. Oh, I slid. That pogged. That was a little bit poggable. Poggable moment. I tried to crouch!
That's gotta hurt.
Dude, screen mode is brutal. Huh? You can crouch under the poles. Excellent. That's why I like Rec Room. It's nice talking to people. Octagon. Yeah, no, Rec Room is super cool for talking to people. That's my favorite thing. Whenever I'm bored, I know certain people have favorite rooms they go to. And like, you know, some people are like paintballers or like stunt runners or something. I just kind of enjoy going to random rec centers and just chatting it up with strangers, joining conversation. People are so super friendly, willing to chat. I also think VR reduces anxiety for a lot of people. I've heard a lot of stories of people who are kind of nervous to talk in real life, but they feel really
Just
comfortable in a
call
headset.
me Amrai. The alleles are hard to say.
Emrai. Oh, thank you again, Emrai. That's your second one. I appreciate you. Super kind. Very kind. You guys, I don't want to come across as ungrateful. I don't. I'm super grateful, right? I'm looking at the stream numbers. I am. And we're at like 70 right now. I think at one point we were like 74, which I think is very close to / might be my all-time stream record. So number one, thank you. Do you know what would be crazy? I'm just going to share this with you all. You don't have to do anything differently. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Just being here is more than enough. I've never gotten to 100. That's been like a life goal of mine, 100 concurrent viewers. It would be nuts if we got it this stream and you were all a part of it. That'd be amazing. I don't know how we would get there. I'm just hoping maybe the YouTube algorithm promotes me. That would be super Peepo Poggerson. That would be, you guys would all be part of a special moment though. So, let's see if it happens. If you guys wanna tell your friends, tell your parents to watch the snail live stream. You'll get to see a goofy art. Be great. Well, on what I know, it was very straightforward. They did it quickly. But yeah, I had a lot of fun and jokes. First week is just the warm-up. Second week is the real test for teachers and students. Yeah, totally agree. I remember even, so I know you're just describing the class as the warm-up. I agree, like, even, like, the homework assignment when I was in your class was a warm-up. I'm pretty sure the week 1 assignment was just like, oh, yeah, like, make any skit. Do whatever you want. Make something. Show you can do it. 2 thumbs up. What were the assignments? It was like, I think it was like, make a skit.
3, 2,
Or am I getting it backwards? 1 week was to make a commercial. 1 week was to make a custom song. That was week 3, I believe. I think week 4 maybe was the skit. Oh, week 1 was the channel trailer. That's right. Which was a very helpful thing. I certainly need to revamp my channel trailer. But one of the things I enjoy about that assignment in particular is it kind of forces you to think about your channel strategy, right? Like, to make a trailer, you kind of need to know what you do. And, so, you know, so you have to kind of, like, be like, oh, what do I do? What do I want my channel to be? What's my content? What makes me different? All these things. And so that was a cool exercise for me. That, at least a little bit help guide my activities moving forward. And then I definitely need a new trailer now. That one was like a little bit outdated for me. Let's see. We're definitely not getting the sub 5 minute. I choked with a 1.5 time. It's terrible.
Nice going.
I get really bad social anxiety, so I can't really talk to people IRL, but in VR, yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. I don't super... I used to get a lot of anxiety in real life. This was back when I was like... Mainly when I went to college. I come from like a small town. So when I was in high school, there's maybe like 100 people in my grade. And I was never anxious around any of them. Because like you grew up with them. I've known them for like 13 years. You kind of get over it after a certain point. But I went to college at a school with like 20,000 people. Maybe 30,000 students. Which is like you're effectively moving into a city of people your age. Super cool. Crazy cool. A little bit different though. So I remember being anxious at one point in my life there. But then I just like kept forcing myself to be in situations where you're forced to talk to people. So like I became like an RA, which is like you know, it's called a resident assistant. For anyone who's not in college, you basically have to talk to everyone on your floor and in your building at all times. It's part of the job. I joined a fraternity, which is like hanging out with a large group of people. You go to parties too. That's more talking. I eventually get, so I guess what I'm saying is like I don't really get anxious in person anymore. Like definitely a little bit, but I've taught myself to kind of push through that. But in VR, there's absolutely no anxiousness. Not even a little bit. And I can totally see why it's easier for people to communicate. You don't have to worry about your appearance. You can customize your appearance if you do care. But like literally, like I wear my chubbier snail thing. I would talk to people the same way if I had like green hair. You know, like I don't feel self-conscious. It's cool. The Fall Guys stream was lit. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, yo. For anyone who watched this Fall Guys stream, and I had a fun time doing it, and we might do more later. It's not a done thing. I have a Fall Guys code now. I have an Epic Games code, which is crazy, right? When I went to VidCon, I talked to like an Epic Games person, and they really liked me because I kept like stocking their machine. And they were like, yeah, we'll put a code for you. So I talked to them, and they did it. And it's Epic Games code is Code Snail. It works for Fortnite. It works for Fall Guys. It works for any of their games. So, you know, just for everyone who's talking about Fall Guys. See you, Ruth. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I might see you tomorrow for the class. I'm not sure. Hopefully. Always fun chatting. Woo! How would you feel if I made a video testing 50 Rec Room myths? How would I feel? How would you feel? It's your video. I don't know. Test them out. Do you have 50 myths? If you have a list of 50 myths, I will right out the gate say that's wildly impressive. I know, I don't even actually know too many. But I also don't know a lot about anything. I'm pretty stupid, but 50 myths, that's fantastic. I'm intrigued. I would be intrigued to see what those myths are. I know Righteous did a video recently. I still need to watch that one. He'd had like a Mythbusters thing, and it seemed really cool. Mr. K, do I remember when I interviewed you? Yes, I do. We had like, didn't we have like a room, and there was like fans blowing up from underneath. It was like a stage, and it was like purple, I think, and there was like a couch, and there was like fans blowing up or something. I think it was supposed to simulate like, I don't know, coffee waves. I'm not sure. And then someone joined when they weren't supposed to. I've had a few interviews, not too many. I feel like I remember yours. Some people gave me myth suggestions. That's insanity. It's a lot of myth suggestions. Can I join? I don't talk in game. I'm sorry. Let's see. Can I join? I will join people at some point. I really want to keep chatting though. Thank you so much for all the interest, everyone. I'm liking the one-on-one right now, and the stream's doing well. So I think it's more entertaining when I'm just like instead of like, the golden trophy. Yeah, where's the golden trophy? Yeah. Have I been, Chubby? I've been quite well. Oh, guys, wait. Do you guys know what I want to do? Here we go. My friend Alex, who is talking right now. I think you're the same Alex. I hope you are. I don't recognize your profile picture. That doesn't look like you at all. Are you Alex Rigby? Or are you a different one? Because your character doesn't look like that at all. That looks like Crypt almost as your profile picture. Who's a different YouTuber who's also very cool. You might not be Alex Rigby. I don't think you are. Why am I not playing on VR? I switch back and forth. Hey, I'm working on a short film with some big creators. I don't know if I know LGZR. Yeah. Oh, he's the one who made 1987? Oh, dang, that's nuts. He made the Attack on Titan room. I was very thrilled with his work. It was really cool. Yeah, I didn't know he was also someone who dabbled in YouTube. Someone showed me the 1987 thing once. I didn't watch it all the way through. It was like during a stream, but it seemed very high quality. But cool. Okay, wait. Guys, Alex Rigby's here. And so he, in addition to him being one of my favorite people, let's see. What can I find? What am I trying to? Alex Rigby? There's no way you're just named Alex Rigby in game, right? I mean, I'm searching the wrong thing. I also can just, let's see. Amazing person. Chad of all Chads. Where's the portfolio? Is it here? Tons of cool rooms. One of them was, is it Campsite Scandals? Sunnyside Camp, I think, is the one. We'll see. He let's do some investigation. So Alex, super cool. This was the summer camp map that he submitted with his group. It's very cool. After the fact, he was like, "Yo, Chubby, you want to do some voice acting at all?" And I was like, "What do you want me to do?" And he's like, "Yeah, like literally just talking your normal voice."
Have you only just woken up? You have a big day ahead of you.
I know I do.
Not to mention, that bus will be here soon.
That bus is bussin'. So I want to try and find the Easter eggs. Let's see if we can find them. I know at least one of the parts it will be at. That bus is absolutely bussin'.
Put your shoes on.
What are the new controls? I don't know, dude. I was trying to find the new controls.
Make sure you grab some.
I don't think it's on my screen yet.
Walking out that door.
I think it's just kind of like a 50-50 thing. Like, you know, maybe some players have it, some don't. An Easter egg hunt. Did you know that Technoplay had died? That was very sad. That was very unfortunate news. The passing of Technoplay.
Well, don't keep the bus driver
it seemed
waiting.
like people kind of knew it was happening. I know he talked about how he had cancer for a while. That was like a thing he was struggling with. I was of the opinion, I thought that he was getting better. That's what it seemed like, at least in some of the earlier videos. Guess it didn't work out that way.
Just
definitely big
bus
sad.
Ride. Although,
especially because he was young.
the
He was like
driver seems
23.
to be having a bad day.
That's crazy. Like, what am I? I'm like 26. So this dude was younger than me. That's insanity to me. So, very sad that things ended short. The impact he made was crazy. Like Minecraft, I think people could fight me on this and I'd understand. I think Minecraft might be the most popular game of all time. And you can make a good case against that. That's my opinion. I think it is. Just it's lasted so long. It's been so popular for so long. And he was one of the largest creators in the largest game of all time. So that's a pretty impressive legacy to do by 23. Rip to him, a true champion. And yeah, definitely sucks, but good dude. Chubby, would you be interested in working on it with us? It's a prequel to 1987, and we do need more actors, editors, just people on it and everything. So, it depends on like the role. I like working with people on things. It gets me very excited. I also sometimes what am I trying to say here? I can't do much for you. If you have lines for me to read, and it's very obvious and like it's a very well-oiled machine, and it's like, okay, Chubby, like just come in for like 15 minutes, do these scenes, record it, good to go. I could probably do something like that. I definitely can't edit anything for you. I don't have time for that. I can't help you write anything. Like I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks. I was just talking about at the beginning of the stream how stressed out I am about how behind I am with everything. So I really have to put a high priority on my own items for now. Let's see. All right, guys. I think this might be...
That was a long bus ride.
First
This
Easter
is
egg.
where you will decide what dorm you will be going to.
Let's see. Ready? Let's listen. Let's listen.
That bus driver is crazy. Oh, sorry, kid. No more signups. You were too late. So scram!
Scram! I want to go on the record. Okay? So when I hear that, I don't think it fits the character because this is just like a mustachio man who I assume is 30. I sound like a child. But I was told, Snail, don't change your voice. Don't change it at all. Just read the lines. Your voice will work. That's what I did. There we go. There's another one somewhere else in there. But I'm not going to play the whole map, but I thought it was exciting. It's the first time I voice acted for anything. Woo! Shout out to the homie, Alex Rigby. Big Pogs. Let's see. Who did that voice acting? He sounds so cringe. Oh, you know, it was some cringe person. That's right. Oh, yeah, definitely. So, I don't know, some cringe guy. All right, let's what if I did a let's risk it. I don't know. Let's risk it. Let's just go into like a random labo. Love Deanna Jones. Is that Charlie Poggers? Oh god, dude.
At all. I mean, we're all good. All of
Capture the
us.
flag.
Audio voices I hear. I don't want to hear anyone. Charlie Poggers is here. Charlie Poggers. No one is Charlie, you're not gonna believe me. Literally like 10 minutes ago, I had 70 viewers. And now I have none. It's because I can't hold an audience. I'm terrible. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I suck at everything. What else do we have? Do we have any stories? Oh yeah, guys, this is what I want to talk about a little bit. This is like a fun. This is a very chubbier snail thing. So
Flag taken.
this is just kind of like speaks volumes about the person I am in real life. It's a great story. So my friends and I, a lot of them are in college still, and some of them are old like me. The old ones, it doesn't matter. The younger ones, since they're in college, it's their summer break, and we all kind of live near each other. So we started playing basketball every single
Blue team scores.
Thursday, kinda. Not every single Thursday, but a lot of them. There's 6 of us, and we just do 3v3s. And we were like, hey, this is fascinating. And so what I went ahead and did is we made like an Excel spreadsheet for tracking all of our stats. Like who's on what team, who won, who lost, how many points you're getting, how many points you're letting up. It's very impressive. We have a whole stat book. And then we just recently made an Instagram account for it. We made it today.
Red flag
The
taken.
league is called LOG, L-O-G. It's the League of Gentlemen. The League of Gents for short. The account is called Log Champs. Because why not? And we're just going to see, we're going to hand out awards at the end of the season. Which I assume will be the end of summer. So, excited for that.
Blue
I
team
gotta be
scores.
honest. I'm not doing as hot as I'd like to. But I'm not the worst. There's 6 of us. I am not the worst player. That goes to my brother. Unfortunately. I'm probably the 2nd or 3rd worst player out of 6. Oh, man. But pretty fun. Go follow Log Champs on Instagram if you want to see our stupid updates. Or don't. I don't really care. It's not made for anyone. The account isn't for attention. It's literally just it is the epitome of pure fun and stupidity. And that's what I love about it. And when the summer's over and when we have 14 followers, it'll still be just as fun. But it's funny if you ever watch like sports accounts or anything. Oh! Cracked, boys.
Red flag
I'm not gonna lie, that was sick. I almost got the whole squad wipe. Glad you're part of the map though, Chubby. Room is 437K. Woo! Oh no, sorry, I wasn't criticizing your guys' mustache. Your guys' mustache is just fine. It's my voice that sucks. That's what I was making fun of. I just felt like my voice like didn't pair up with that dude. That's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but also maybe like it's just because I know my own voice, and that's why I'm like paranoid when I hear it. It's like I have like a mustache in real life, like a little mustachio beard going on. But it's like I think it's like not as manly. That one was like I saw that dude and I'm like, dude, this is like a man's man. And I hear my own voice and I'm like, I'm a little baby boy. That sounded weird.
Game.
Turbo said I suck. Oh, yo, dude. Chase is watching. Yes! My friend who's watching Chase, he's in the basketball league. He's the best player, by the way. Current reigning MVP for all positions. Wins, scoring percentage, other shit. He's killing it. Oh, I should mute myself. Okay, I think I was muted. Good. I don't want to swear in the public room. He just texted me. He was like, yo, sick double. Sick dub! Yo, what's good, Chubby? You're saying what's a Flyb 30 plays? What happened to Flyb 29 plays? Was that name taken? I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a great person. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I was trying to be funny, and instead I just made a joke that wasn't very funny, was it? I'm sure you get that all the time. I'm sure people are always saying that exact word for word phrase. I'm sorry about that. I'll be better. I'll be better for you, okay? But thank you for joining. What are my thoughts on Rec Center? I actually haven't been. I literally haven't been yet. There's some construction stuff, yeah? Some goofy construction. Chubbier Snail is a BBG. Big bearded gentleman. Oh shit, the game started. Sorry, I didn't realize. I was just so mesmerized by being called a gentleman. That's all it takes. You call me a gent, and you're pogging for life. Holy shit, did I get someone? Dude, I'm kind of popping off right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at paintball.
Red flag taken.
Hey, okay, so you guys are probably watching. You're like, oh wow, you got like a kill. Like, oh cool, man. Jeez. Let's give him a participation trophy. Well, all right, guys. I suck at everything in Rec Room. It's this funny thing. Sometimes people are like, oh, he has a YouTube channel about Rec Room. Therefore, he must be pretty good at it.
Scores.
I literally never play this game. I play it more than basically every other game. But I only play when I'm live streaming or recording videos. It sucks the fun out of it, and therefore I'm not really good at any of the games in it. The amount of talent I have is, it's very embarrassingly low. If you gave me a score out of 100, like how talented is he? I'd be like a 36 on a 100-point scale. That's pathetic. Better than noobs, worse than your mom.
Blue team scores.
And I've gotten a kill. I would like to take that kill with happiness. Blue team scores. Egads! I do not like that. I will kill you, blue team. Damn. Missed the double opportunity. I think since you will be busy, would it be okay if I gave you some lines maybe on a police radio, hint, hint? Or like normal radio? Oh, yo, let's go. Hey, so high key. I think that's a great option. Kid that wears a mask. If you give me like, if you just like send me lines, I could record my own audio and send it to you. It'll sound super crispy on this mic too. And if like I could do that, that's easy. That'll take me 5-10 minutes tops, dude. And I'll be happy to do that. If you need like my physical body there though, and you don't have pre-prepared lines, then it's like, I don't know. This is nothing against you personally. I'm sure you're an excellent, efficient, wonderful individual human being. I've been in many scenarios though, where people ask me for help on videos. They're like, oh yeah, we just need you to like be here and say these few things. And then I show up and they're like, they're still building the map when I get there. Like, they're like, oh yeah, it'll be 15 minutes and you'll be done. I show up, they're building the map. They're like organizing their friends. Their friends are all goofing off. They're trying to record the scenes and the friends keep laughing. They don't know what they want me to say. So they're just like, oh yeah, like, let me write some lines. And it's like, okay, an hour, 45 minutes later, still not done. Those are the situations that really like, stress me out a little bit.
Blue team scores.
And so anything we do to avoid that is great. And again, this is nothing to do with you. It's just other people,
Good game.
which are all wonderful. I just happen to be an old man that works a normal job. And then like, I just gotta like be very schedule oriented. You just finished Stranger Things. I've seen Stranger Things 1. Wow, dude, I love the DM system. I love DMs. What is this? Oh, okay, that's a bad. Let's just look at it. Let's take a look. Let's see the shit I deal with. Technically, never dies. That's fine. I can't F-bomb sleep. Balls. Your mom. Bruh. Player left. I think I'll follow suit. Actually, no, I want a little more entertainment. What's going on in here? What's the lore? I need to know the lore. What are the above average Rec Room members? Tell me about your secrets. Tell me more about the balls. I am curious. I tried to tell Record. I get that these messages, the group messages, work for a lot of people. I'm telling you though, I know for a fact a bunch of randos get this shit. Well, these are not YouTubers, and they're also getting it. Look at this. This one's named Farted. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? I'm so glad I joined Farted. Oh yes, look at all these YouTubers, and I don't know. I told a member of Rec Room staff, and they had a good point. It is a really good point. I'm not like trying to attack Rec Room here. They're a great company. They're very good employees. Everyone I've talked to has been great. The reason that they won't update the message system though is they don't think it affects a lot of people. They think it's like, okay, like YouTubers definitely get destroyed from it. And that's like 100 of you. So why would we update something for 100 people when the game has like maybe like 50 million people now, something crazy? That's a great argument. That's a great argument. I still think that it's not just YouTubers getting affected though. I think it affects a lot of people. I don't think you have to remove group messages. I think it'd be cool if you could just like maybe filter it. Just like a little switch, like a little bloop, bloop, bloop. You click it, okay, cool. You don't get group messages anymore, or you don't get notifications for it, or at least like it's like maybe 2 different panes of like group, normal, and that way you can like read the normal ones and not have to worry about the person talking about the balls. You know what I mean? But also, it is a good point. Like they probably have a lot to work on. I know, for example, at one point there was a glitch where people could just fly around the game, and it would ruin the Rec Room originals. And it's like, okay, definitely makes sense, Rec Room, for you to focus on that one before the messages. You know, game-breaking thing, minor annoyance. Yeah, it's all perspective, but it would still make me really happy if they could, you know, take it out at some point. Oh, Tara's there. We can reset. I'm tempted to at some point. Just be done with the group DMs. Up to 35,000 Rec Room friends now. Yeah, Tara, I can't relate. I'm not good at Rec Room, and I'm not popular, so I have maybe like a few hundred friends. It's still a lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for all of them. 35,000 is not a chubbier snail-sized issue though. That's like you and maybe 2 other people on the planet have that many friends. You've gotten too big. Ah, this person is alive, but they're dead. Why have you done this? Maybe that's another glitch they could work on. Perhaps they could make it so that the dead people can't kill me. That's probably a little more important than the message system too. I'm just gonna keep attacking. I'm in attack mode. I don't know what to do here. This is just I don't blame this person. I know like the game just sometimes does it. They're not trying to do anything wrong. And if I were them and if I had that glitch, I would kill so many people. I would exploit it. Bruxish, if you ask me, says A. Smith. Gotta make it like Instagram where if they aren't your friend, their message chat gets sent. No, well, Justin, here's the issue. This is like, all right. This is another great point of Rec Room. It's like, these are all people on my friends list, I believe. And you might be like, oh, well, then why did you add them, Chubby Snow? Because something I really like about the friends list is there's 2 tiers of it, right? There's like the normal friends, and then there's like the favorites, which are like your actual friends that you either like, I don't know, I don't want to say your actual friends. I still like everyone I play with here, but my favorites are usually like people I know in real life, or they're other YouTubers that, you know, like we talk about YouTube stuff with. But like, the reason why you accept so many friend requests is because there are situations where, first off, people like it. They really like it. Second, it lets them send you personal messages, which is cool if they want to do it like the normal way.
Good game.
Third, like if I'm trying to make a video and I need a room full of people, you can just go to your friends list and be like, okay, let me spam invite and get some people for this video. Lots of good things there. Those are all great. Love them. Quality features. It sucks that some people will like send these group messages though. So yeah, more than 2 tiers would be good. I think there's a lot of solutions. I want to acknowledge that. Let's break down the situation. Let's talk about me, right? Look me in the eye. Tell me what you see. Okay. A little bit extra fat in the cheeks. Needs a little bit of a haircut. The fade on the side isn't as clean as it could be. Hasn't shaved in a few days. I like the beard. It's a little long and scruffy. And look at this. This is you might be like, oh, what is that? I would say it's a 3-head. Meaning the brain inside of it is this big. I've never programmed a game. I don't know how hard this stuff is. It's probably an exceptionally difficult task. And it's easy for me to just sit here and be like, oh, Rec Room, wave your Rec Room wand and fix all of my issues because I think I'm important and I'm the only person that matters. But in reality, like maybe it takes them like 3 weeks to do something that seems simple, but like, you know, you get behind the screen You know, like every coding movie ever where they're just like, oh, they're like, oh shit, I gotta hack into the mainframe, and the screen's just like, and you're like, oh, the mainframe, and it's like, you know, like, dude, if they're hacking mainframes to make this shit happen, it might be impossible. I don't know the severity of what I'm asking for, but you know, in a beautiful, perfect world, it would be pretty cool. My friends play XOX on my forehead.
Can you say sussy imposture among us Fortnite?
Sussy imposture among us Fortnite. Among us, sussy imposter, sussy imposter among us Fortnite. How to tell if somebody's goofy in Rec Room? There is no difference. Everyone in Rec Room is goofy. You're a real goofy Do you want to take a trip to the SS Goofy Oh, get shit on. Fudge. Hot fudge Sunday. Can I pick up the flag? I will. I'm going to sprint with the flag because I think I'm going to capture it. Little did I know the other team is shooting at me. Is it a good strategy? No. It was a bad idea for me to take the flag. I'm going to get killed and my teammate will get credit. My teammate's not going to kill them because he's not competent. That's rude. My teammate's great. I shouldn't blame my teammates for my own lack of skill. They're good. They're good. My teammate's a homie. Thank you, Leopard. You're goated. With the sauce. Among Us sus! I am the imposter. I couldn't kill anyone. Goofy-ah. Goofy-ah. Chubbier Snazza Goofy-ah. Before I forget, Brandon, are you styling as Gallier Thursday? Oh, that's a great question. Adam, I don't have anything to wear. I have like middle of the hood, but it's not gonna work. I don't have anything. I can try and go shopping, but I don't know. How do you feel being lonely? I feel normal, which I think is the saddest answer I could tell you, because it's like never had any friends to start off with. It'd be weirder to ask, oh, like, how do you feel having friends? I'd be like, I don't know, haven't felt it. It's a feeling I felt maybe once in my life, and it was when I was watching Rocket Power as a child. Please talk like that for the rest of the stream. How would you like me to talk, Tara? Would you like me to talk like this? I don't know. Why? This is a voice I picked up. I think I watched PewDiePie do it about 71 times. And one day I was like, let me do it myself. And I've been talking like this in my apartment alone all day. Isn't that pathetic? I've been saying poggable. This situation looks a bit poggable. I got a double kill. That's 2 kills for the price of 1 kill. That's a great deal, if I may say so myself. Let me check my deal watch, and it says, in fact, that was pretty good. Epic poggers. All right, I think, have we had enough of this? This is nonsense. Let's go to your room. Get your top hat. Here's my proposal. My top hat voice is a little more nasally. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, other than like whiny old man is kind of the vibe. My top hat with my pipe. It's a fake pipe, by the way. Among sus? Okay, you're getting a little crazy. I'm not willing to go that low, Caitlin. Among sus is kind of getting a little controversial, a little political even. I don't want to get political. You keep your Among sus to yourself. Hey guys, so here's what's up. I have like this really interesting hobby. It's really interesting. And it's called peeing in the toilet. And you know what? As much fun as I'm having right now, and believe me, it's a blast talking to Caitlin about Among Us. I think it'd be funny if I, you know, just, you know, use the restroom. And while I do that, this is my favorite new hobby now, right? So I'm gonna use the restroom. We keep messages open. Whatever happens, happens. This is the Wild West. Anything can show up here. I hope it's appropriate. But bear in mind, I have no control over this. Tara is in charge if she's still here. If Tara's not here, then Caitlin's in charge of the chat. We'll be back. Give me about like 51 seconds. Give or take. Start the timer. Oh.
My stream now.
How did we do? Did we keep it school appropriate? It looks like we did. Well, okay. Look at this. This looks really appropriate. I love this. This is content. Let's go. I love this. I think this is Mongolian. Mongolian throat music. Have you heard of it, boys? It just goes like, it's a real thing, Mongolian throat music. It's not even, it sounds weird. It's just like normal music. I don't know why they do it, but it's their thing. Oh gosh. Oh no.
I demand that you name 15 Pokemons when you get back.
In the top hat accent.
Smiley face.
Okay, the top hat one is the nasally one. I'll do the top hat. Does anyone in the chat have any suggestions for 15 pocket monsters? Monsters that fit in the pocket in the size of a Pokeball? Do we have any? Pikachu? Ditto? Dud. Geodude? Typhlosion? Charmander? Licky. That is one. There's one called Licky. I didn't name it. It's a little sus. Mimikyu? Aegislash? Wooloo? Poliwhirl? Someone just typed Wad. Wad isn't a Pokemon. What the hell? That was a Wad. Are you thinking of WAP? Now from the top, make it drop. That's some Mr. Mime. Boolean Picky Peck. I think we're like 13. Give me a few more pocket monsters. I want to name them. Chair. Ooh, the notorious chair pocket monster. Ralts. Barboach. Whiscash. Rotom. Ralts again. Brux. A bit Bruxish, if you ask me. I think that's probably at least like 17. That was a great value right there. I'm just such a nice guy. I always go the extra mile. You asked for 15? Boom, 17. That's just how we do it on the Chubby Snail channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Be naming 17 Pokemon every single stream, probably. God. Please help me. Please help me. If someone needs help, I'm first in line, alright? I'm telling you. I will body you. I will fight you for that spot. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I don't know if you actually need help. Necrozma. I'm really waking up at 4:47 because I'm not allowed. I can either wake up at 5 a.m. or 6. You're not allowed to wake up 13 minutes before 5 o'clock? I feel like that's an interesting dynamic you have with your parents. What would they do? If they saw you were awake 13 minutes early, they would like be like, you get back to sleep, I'ma beat the shit out of you. And you're just like, I'm sorry, Mumsy. I heard a rat in the corner. It made a little bit of creaking and I had to wake up. And they're like, oh, hell no. Start beating you up until you're knocked out. You wake up at 5:01 and they're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, wow, you look a little roughed up. What happened? Oh, wow. You look a little bit injured. That's so weird. We were, jeez, are you okay? This is a horrible scenario. I don't know what I'm proposing here. This is like some sort of a warped projection of my own child. Are we doing dorm tours today? Probably not any touring of the dorms. I would imagine that dorm tours not today. We'll do dorm tours at some point in our life. I don't want every stream to be dorm tours. Although the dorm tour streams definitely seem to garner the most respect from the people. Holy 15-0, dude. What happened here? I'm embarrassed, dude. All right, well, now I've made it even worse. 16-0, this is really bad. Dude, and the person who just joined, Krabby Panda, is going to think, like, I did this. In reality, it was 3v1, and I let in 1 goal.
10 seconds remaining.
And if that goes in, that's pretty good.
5.
Okay, well.
3, 2.
I'll let the game end, but I'm not going to let it. Why do I play on Screamer?
Good game.
Have a great night, Sarah. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Do great things. Shock the world. Woo! We go to my dorm, Maruski. Krabby Panda is an elite name. It is. It's a solid one. Let's see. Let's G. Everybody say night to Miss Putic. She needs to sleep because she is, I don't know. I have nothing to say there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yo, wait. You know what I look for? I look for, Fall Guys! There's no shot this works. Oh, boys, who said we couldn't have a record in Fall Guys crossover? Anything I could do to play this addicting game. Oh, my God. This is my life. Chipotle is my life? No, Fall Guys. Wait, they have different maps? They have Hexagon? Dude, there's no There's no shot. There's no shot they have Hexagon. I need to test this out. This is nuts. I hope it works. I hope it's not like a kind of like a poor remake. I'm sure it's a good one though. This seems very lit. D's nuts, got him. Ha! 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 Well, what is this? It does look like Hexagon. I need 2 players to start. Do I have anyone who wants to play? And this is why, hey, this is exactly why you max out the friends list. You max out your friends stat. Because then you turn online like this. And then you go to your notifications and you're like, okay, watch notifications on. And then something magical happens. I might actually need to do invites. Yep, invites, okay. What do we have? People are joining. Excellent. Boom, boom, boom.
I love you therapeutics say sussy among us impostu.
Sussy among us impostu. All the rooms filling. Let's go, Team Crew Squad. Let's go. We're playing Hexagon Heat. Let's get it. Can you guys hear me? I hope not. I really hope you can't because I should be muted in game. And it looks like nobody's responding, so that's good. I say potty mouth things sometimes. Code Snail. Oh, do you guys want to know a fun fact about Code Snail? It works on Rec Room, and it works on Fall Guys. And in this situation, Rec Room and Fall Guys are the same thing. How sus is that? Dude, wait, this works. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, no! Dive! Alright, wait. Okay, so there's some lore to it. There's some lore. I'm all about the lore. Let's go. I was learning, okay? I was just learning. Everyone relax. I didn't know there's only 3 levels. Everyone's like, oh, Triple Snail sucks. Relax, guys. Put some respect on my name. I know the lore now. There's no dive button in this. In Fall Guys, you could dive. I was trying to dive. I learned you can't. Everyone relax. It's all good.
Game on.
Do you know what is like a little cool? So I got like the Fortnite and Fall Guys code. It's the same one. It's also Code Snail. I got it, I think like yesterday. And I already have 5 supporters. So thank you to everyone out there who has chosen to support me. I appreciate you greatly. It's very kind of you. Constantinople. Oh, my goodness. Wait, I know the lore. I actually know the lore. I know the lore. Wait. I know the lore. I've got this. Guys, I guarantee you I will win next game. I guarantee you I will win next game. I have just generated the 5-head strategy. Dude, I know it. I'm bringing the lore. I'm using all of my 3 brain cells to conjure up the ultimate strategy. A stratagem so fine that I will best all of these people. Oh, is that the real Slatrick? No, it can't be because he's in Europe right now. Guys, ready for this? Look at this. Look at the lore. 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 Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? I'm on the bottom level. That sucks to be you guys. Oh, what the hell? How'd I fall through already? What the fudge? Are you kidding me? How? Okay, the first one I was standing on like didn't fall for a hot minute. And then the other one, it fell instantly. Dude, what the hell, dude? That's Pog Deanna Jones. Is that an actual slat, though? I would say hi to him, but he's like in a different country, which is confusing to me. Yeah, it's not him. He'd be online. Look at all the fun people. I must win 1 game before I'm allowed to leave. Hi, guys. I don't know if you hear me now. I'm streaming. I can't hear your voices, though, but I am streaming. Oh, it looks like you want a picture. Come take a picture. Yes, yes. I will pose for the camera in my screen mode. And if I don't pose, then you can slap me. Uh-oh, the game is on. I hope you got it. I'm going muted so I can have my strat. Dude, what the hell is this? Let me fall, guys. I'm literally a machine. Machine learning algorithms. Look at this. Oh, dude, everyone knows the pro gamer strat. I'm just here to have a good time. You know what I mean? Winning is for Among Us. Why do people keep falling on top of my head? Monsters.
Game over.
All right. There's new lore. There's been a lore update. Lore 2.0. I know what I have to do. I thought I had it. But, see, once I announced that I knew the lore, they counter-lored me. It's a very basic gambit. The counter-lore gambit, it was invented by Magnus Carlsen. Yes. Yes, let's take a picture, indeed. I will pose for said camera. No, he doesn't want a picture. He hates me. He thinks I'm ugly. That's okay. I think I'm ugly, too. We share that. You look dashing, Gore Jessica. Who else wants to take a picture? Nobody? That's good. I don't deserve a picture. All right, I'm going mute so I can beat you all. Pro gamer strats.
Game on.
Game on. All right. I've developed a counter to the counter lore, and it's actually the new lore is to stay on top because everyone's gonna be rushing down. Everyone's gonna be rushing down. They thought that I couldn't read. You just have to like reestablish the meta. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about establishing the meta. It's all about establishing the meta.
Game over.
The meta has been established. I just absolutely pogged. Guys, I told you. I hit him with the lore, they hit me with the counter lore, and I said you gotta take it, you gotta go. You guys know what this is? You guys know about this? What do you guys know about this? Ready? The old! I'm not gonna say it. Are you gonna say it? I'm not gonna. I might get demonetized. I mean, the stream isn't monetized anyways. My streams never are. But I don't want to. I don't know. I just don't want to say it. One of you say it. Jesus Christ. Ah! The counter lore! The counter lore! Oh no! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Game over.
Wait, is Charlie Poggers here? I like Charlie Poggers. He really do be pogging sometimes. Alright, let's go to a different game. Everyone, we're going back to the lobby. How do I do this? Do I click this little lobby button? I shall. Let me back out of here. Let's check out the other games. I'm really excited that this exists. This is kind of crazy. This is a bit wild, a bit sussy, if you will. And I will. I'm having a lot of fun with this voice. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing it now. But I think it's gonna be a thing. The letter E. What do we have here? Let's go to like what are some other classics? Jump Club. Oh my god, wait, Fall Mountain, like absolutely pogs. But it's too easy. Let's go. Dizzying Heights. I feel like I'll throw up if I do that. Gate Crash is a classic. Let us do Gate Crash. The plan is simple. You pick what gate to jump through based off of the height. If you pick the wrong one, you'll look like the imposter from Among Us. I pog sometimes. You really do be pogging. I think that's honestly one of the top 3 names of all time. Charlie Poggers is just great. Charlie, I have a new thing. I'm trying to make a thing. As I do. Since I'm a narcissist, I like trying to establish things. My new favorite word is poggable. You see something and you're like, oh, that looks poggable. That's it. That's all there is to it. You must assess the situation and determine if it is a poggable situation. What does that mean? Well, it's very versatile. It can mean many things. Let me over the hole! Wait, this is actually very well done. This is pretty true to how it actually works. How, like, the outer 2 kind of suck. I forgot to press the sprint button. They're gonna get gate blocked. I am the master. I am Pog Johnson. Let me over the wall! Oh, I got second. I think I got third. This is pathetic. Are they not gonna count me? Dude, I definitely qualled. Let's take a picture, Mr. King VR. Hello. I would like one. Personnel and sucking ice hits different. Too smart, more like strawberry fan. Hydration is great. I'm a huge water chugging man. Not like chug, but I just drink it throughout the day. Ice works. I want to get up and the game is not allowing me to leave. I guess I will have to kill myself. In the game. In the game. In the game. Not any other context. Be careful, YouTube. Don't clip it. Please. Oh, this game was terrible. I hate this one. Let's go to a different lobby. I hate my life. Weird glitch. That was fine. I just felt like there wasn't much substance to that. Not really. That one's like kind of fun in games, but it's also pretty consistently like just luck. Depending on your spawn, like it's kind of how you do. Poggers? Mogbiop. What does that mean? Am I gonna get D's nuts joked? Mogbiop? Piab. Come on. What is, let me try and think of these. Whirligig is, that one's like the bane of my existence. Dude, Fall Ball is actually cracked. This never, I've only played it once, and it was like one of the most fun games I've ever played in Fall Guys. Fall Ball. Ashraf, you are very cool. I appreciate your kindness. I would like to join the blue team because the blue team is superior, and the yellow team always loses because they're bad losers that suck. Can I join? It looks like it's 5 versus 5.
Game on.
You would like a picture? Let us pose. Oh, did it work? I am on the winning team, the blue team. And you are on the losing team, the yellow team. You are not going to win because I have the color advantage. Blue is faster than yellow. It's a scientific fact. Shit, I think they scored. Oh, this is not good. He's cheating. That guy is a cheater. Everyone go race after that one. I have my own stratagem. I call this the swivel of 08. Damn it. I should have used the swivel of 02. This is not very epic poggers. I hate my life. And this does not count. This round doesn't count. I wasn't paying attention. Unless I win, and then I am better than everyone. And I always knew it. This is not very epic poggers. We'll be getting this ball out of here. We need to understand each other. Oh my god, I think they're up 4-1. Holy peen. Let's get a goal. Blue team, we need to be focusing on the objective. They changed their color to red. How'd you guys change your color to red? That's literally hacking. You're supposed to be the yellow team. I don't know. Red was an option. Red's way faster than blue. That is also science. Get inside of the goal, please. Thank you. Moofy, I would appreciate it if you stopped scoring. Very inconsiderate. This is going on. This might be the worst day of my life. Top 4, surely. This is there's a bunch of cheaters, dude. All they ever do is people join my lobby and they start cheating. Do you guys see this? Look at that. They're literally they're literally hacking. You can't do that in Fall Guys. What is this? Among Us? So many sussy imposters. Oh wait, it's 5-3. Let's go. We have hope. Can we please tie the game with 22 seconds left? Get inside the goal, please. Ah! Cole Skittles is a literal hacker in real life. That's not even me being funny. That's what he does for fun. 7, 6, 5, 4. I believe you should be stopping there. Didn't count. Well done, well done. Subscribe to Dark Neon. Wow, self-promotion much, huh? A little bit of self-promotion. Let's go on the streamer's stream and have a shirt that says subscribe to me and dance in front of the camera after I beat him. I respect the hustle. I legitimately respect the hustle. That's impressive. Let me point to you if I can.
Game on.
Let's see. I'm trying to point to you. Are these new controls or am I just not smart anymore? Where's Dark Neon? Also, I want to switch games. I actually do want to switch games. This chat is named cock. That is inappropriate. I do not like that word on my stream. I will not be saying the word cock anymore. Inappropriate. Did I win? No, I didn't. It was really bad. It was brutal. Reason number 8,000, they need to get rid of group messages. Because people just send me messages with the title cock. I do not want that titled on my stream when I'm trying to be wholesome. Let's see. Oh, wait. Are you asking if I won? I did win last stream. It took 3 hours. But it did happen. It was one of the best moments I've had in recent history. Let's go to a private mode and people can join. Woo! Let's go! That's what I've been waiting for! Woo! Chazzy VR says yo, and I respond with a yo of my own. Yo writes back at you. Slime climb. Unlock immediately with new. The bypass. I don't want to touch the bypass. I need a higher level, dude. I'm high level. I'm not gonna pay for a level. All right, what is this? Epic Games? Oh my god. Dizzy Heights. Dizzy Heights is like an actual obstacle course. I respect it. Dizzy Heights. How dizzy are said heights? We will find out very soon. Oh, maybe I should have done a public instance. Is that the one that people can join? Can people join private, or have I just ruined the whole game for the team? Oh no. Sorry guys, I'm not smart. I'm very smooth brained. I will go back and join a public instance. My bad. Oh, Bob Billiams is here with the wisdom. I wish that I channeled that knowledge a second ago. But that's okay. I'll just restart it. That's why BVR. You guys know him? Have you heard of him? Pretty tiny creator. I'll put you guys on to him. Let's see. Billabob. His name is this. I like supporting smaller guys. What does he have? 161,000 subscribers. You know what? Let's do a little bit of lore research. I'm willing to take a pause. Are you guys? RecNet. Top creators. Let's try and hunt down Mr. Bob Billiams. He's probably not very high up on here. This is only the top 200. Ooh. 26? Why am I not subscribed to him? I swear in my life I've been subscribed to. Did it unsubscribe me from everyone? I don't see anyone else on here. What the hell? It must be a glitch. I'm subscribed to at least like 15 people on here. I don't know. I know Alex for sure I'm subscribed to. I can check it in game. I don't know. This is an online glitch, I guess, but very good. He's very cool. Chubby Center loves supporting smaller creators. Absolutely. I'm just such a good guy, you know? Also, guys, so fun fact. Here's a fun fact. I was talking to all of you about how much anxiety I've had lately with getting an upload out. Because I've decided to do like 5 major projects at once. And I'm working on all of them at once. But nothing's immediately available. It's all in the pipeline, but it's not done yet. And it's been like 3 weeks and I haven't uploaded anything. And I've also been on vacation in California and the 4th of July and all these things. Another thing that I did is I reached out to BVR and I was like, hey, dude, homie, dude slice, champion of the people. Let's collab, haha. And he was like, yeah, dude, definitely, I'm down. Totally down, Chubby Snail. Just, you know, like literally let me know and I'll do it. And I was like, yeah, no, we're definitely gonna do it. And then it was like, some things came out. It was like, what, like the shirt update came out. I was like, shit, I have to make a shirt video. I didn't even end up doing it because I was just too stressed. And long story short is that I need to get back. BVR and I, we need to loop back together. I don't know if you finished the thing we were talking about for the video. You said you were gonna make a thing. I won't spoil, but if it's done, let's link up. I'm also sorry for keeping you waiting for so long. That's horribly unprofessional and awful. I have no excuse other than I'm a wildly incompetent person. And if it makes you feel better, I haven't been able to make any videos at all. So it's not like I've been ignoring you. I've just been... You ever just... That's where I am right now. Head's about to explode. But you're a very high priority. I'd apologize if I made you feel otherwise. Speaking of high priorities... We have the opposite. It's Mav in VR. Woo! Mav, I was talking about you earlier, dude. I high-key was. And tell me if you agree with this description, Mav. It's okay if you don't, but this is what I was telling people. I was talking about how we were hanging out like 2 weeks ago in person, and I was describing your personality to people. And I was like, okay, let me start with describing myself. I'm the type of person who can definitely match people's energy. Like, if someone's being sus, and I'm hanging out alone with them, like, yeah. I could be sus. I'm for it. But like that's like if we're like in a room together, like in private, right? And it's like a group of sus people. I'm there. Energy matched. Consider it matched. But when I go out into public, or if I'm in like a room with people I don't know, I personally like kind of like reading the room. I need to like feel out the people I'm with first. You know, like I don't want to be like overly sus or whatever around just a stranger, like especially if I'm trying to be friends with them or like, you know. So that's me. And then I was describing you. And it's like, yeah, like Mav also has like the exact same sort of like mentality, but he doesn't have the off switch. Like you never filter yourself around anyone. I was talking about how we were driving, right? You and your friends were driving me, and you were like rolling down your window, and you were just like shouting at random cars. It's just saying the weirdest. Mav was doing this bullshit. I think it was from a TikTok. He was like, Mav would roll down his window, and then he'd look in another car and be like, yo, like, roll down your window, roll down your window. And then they would roll it down, and Mav would just, like, roll it back up and just, like, stare into their soul. And in the TikTok, usually people are, like, laughing because it's funny. In real life, dude, people were just pissed and confused, and one person looked concerned. And I was in the back seat, just like, holy shit, we're gonna go to jail. But yeah, that's Mav's personality. He is authentically himself in all situations. I don't know if timid is the word I use for myself. I think I'm just more cautious is a kinder word. But yeah, I can always say it's a consistently interesting experience. He also did this bullshit. This is like the one time I actually felt uncomfortable the whole trip. And he did it a few times. Is he and his friends would see me, and like they would just start shouting like, "Oh my God, it's the real Chubby or Snow!" We'd be in the middle of a mall. They'd just start shouting this shit, and I would want to disappear off the face of the planet, because like I can't think of anything more uncomfortable than that. So there's Mav in VR, everyone. Many of you probably aren't surprised. I wasn't surprised. I was just uncomfortable all the time. But very cool dude, very fun trip. We'll definitely catch up with him soon at some point. I don't know when. We do live across the country from each other, so it's a little bit difficult. But I'm sure fate will bring us together at some point. I'm definitely going to VidCon next year. Even if he doesn't go, like, fuck, let me up here. Damn it. I'll be in California, so we'll plan something. It got us a free beer? Wait, when did we get the free beer? Oh, it did get us a free beer. Dude, we got a free beer. You're absolutely right. I forgot about that. Dude, we went to like this karaoke place together, Mav and I, and some other awesome people. I don't want to like say their names because like I don't know. I know their real life names. I don't know if they go by that, so I won't say their names because I don't want to like release people's information. But yeah, no, we were in this karaoke bar. They're like, "Oh, we're like famous YouTuber Chubby or Snail," and I was like, "Oh, like fuck off, guys. You're annoying." And then the dude who's running the place comes into our room, and he was like, "Oh, you guys ordered 2 beers?" Here's 3 beers. Enjoy it, guys. And we were just like, okay. Okay, it sounds good. We'll enjoy the 3rd beer. So we got a free beer. That's a true story. I still come to my dorm, so Charlie Rogers. Wait, you're not Charlie Poggers anymore? Why'd you change your name to Charlie Rogers? What the hell is that bullshit? Nah, dude, definitely one of the most interesting trips of my life. I also have, I'm sorry, Momo. You left a little early. Well, you left right on time. The appropriate time. But I stayed a little late. And those Cali folks stayed Sunday with me. It was very wholesome. You would have been a fun addition at karaoke. It was a good activity. We were all equally... Well, I don't want to say that. I was going to say we were equally terrible, but first off, that's a lie. They were all really good. I was the only terrible person. But it was still fun. I think everyone enjoyed themselves. And it was also cool. So, Mav had like a crew of like 2 pretty close friends that he's hung out with before. But then he also had like a new friend show up, which I thought was super cool. A new friend in addition to me, because it was like me and the new friend, bing chillin', meeting the Mav crew. I suck so bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I not sprinting? Is that the lore? Oh, Illusioner was here. Everyone's got a voice. Yeah, dude. I get how you go around with other people's voices off. Even if I was streaming, I just can't handle having other people in my face saying things, trying to have conversations with me and ignoring them. Yeah, so that's a very fair point of view. That's an exceptionally fair point of view. And what I usually tell people on stream, like, hey guys, I like talking to the stream, and people are always like, we don't care, like, let's play, let's join us, come on, let's go. And I'm like, hey guys, like,
Game over.
you can join my game, but I want to talk to the stream, because I want to be, I'm not entertaining. I'm not, I would never use that word in myself, but I am less entertaining if I'm talking to people in game than if I am talking to the chat, in my opinion. But also, don't listen to me. I'm a disappointment. Is that cute? I'm getting bullied. I want to try this one more time. Wow, Mav, you're here. It's Totally Mav. Oh my goodness. What a great day of my life. Totally Mav is my favorite YouTuber. And he spells his name just like that, and it's not spelled Mav Bav. Let me click your profile, friend. Can I click it? I can't see who you are. It'd actually be funny if that wasn't. I think that's a very Mav thing to do, to have that actually be him. It could be. I mean, I get why you do it. I should probably do it more when I'm playing alone too. Mav, LOL. But also, it's just personal things that make me feel bad. Yeah, no, I feel that. I definitely, I am not a perfect human, and I have not mastered a perfect system. And in many ways, I am the exact opposite of what you should do. It works for me. I don't think I'll be changing it, but I totally hear your point of view. And people probably appreciate you more in-game because of that. Totally see that. I think a complaint I get a lot is that I never really play in-game. Because I usually only get to play, sadly, when I am live streaming or when I'm recording a video. So I'm never just like playing for fun and talking to people and chatting it up. Which sucks. It certainly sucks. And I wish I could change it, but I sadly am a grown guy with an old man job that occupies like 60 hours a week. And then I use my peasant skills to try and... Oh, don't do it! Oh, wow, I just pogged. I dared to pog! Ah, don't you dare knock me! God damn it. Ah, that was so close. Shit. Fudge! Fudgety fudge fudge. I almost made it. Dude, that sucked. I hate being an old man. Yeah, dude, Mav's birthday was also when we were at VidCon, so he was already older than me, and so I don't know if I should say that. Sorry. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people's personal information. I don't know if that's public or not, so I'll shut up. He's not an old man. He's just joking. I call myself an old man. I'm not that old. I'm not like 53. Billy, I just say I'm in Discord. That is a good strategy. Hello, friends. I am live streaming, and you're all on the live stream. I apologize for not talking. I can't hear any of you. But what I do know is that you are all very epic poggers. Now, all I want to do is win this game once, and if I win it once, I will feel a lot of validation. And also, subscribe to Dark Neon is one of the smartest shirts I've ever seen. Are you shamelessly self-promoting? Yes. Do I respect the grind? I do. Everybody... No, put it back on. Put it back on. I wasn't making fun of you. I was saying that you've conquered the strategy. This is a 5-head maneuver. Everybody read this. This is what genius looks like. All right, everyone, goodbye. I think I'm muted. I gotta go to the store, but I'll stop by again if you're still streaming. Oh, wow, dude. Mav needs to go to the store instead of watch me play Rec Room. What a jerk, dude. What a chump, dude. This guy's such a piece of shit, man. Oh, I'm Mav, dude. I need to get food. What an idiot. Quote me on that. What an absolute idiot. I haven't eaten in, like 3 to 4 years. I'm gonna die. Okay, now I just glitched into the map. That's karma. I can't even say that jokingly. I deserve to die there. Please, guys, eat food. I was kidding. Everyone eat food. Mav, go to the store. Octavia, hello. How's it going? Imagine going to the store. Dude, cringe, am I right? Oh my god, dude, I eat 3 meals a day. Wow, dude, that's so sick. Gonna be lurking. Oh, excellent that you're doing work. We love being productive. Always a good time. All right, we need to leave this stream because I'm not winning. I'm sadly not winning at all.
Go buy a taco.
Go buy a taco. People are referring to me as Jessica is uncomfortable, and I am going to sleep. Good night. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's Jesse. I'm sorry. I take people's names and I always say them weird on purpose, not to offend. It's usually their in-game names. Like Ding Boy, I always call Boy Dingus because that is my nickname for him. Soul Fox is like Foxman Jones. Bucket Jones is another person. Turbo is Turbissimo. Righteous is Right Boy. Righteous. Right Anderson. Right Stantonople. So I take the name and I say it weird on purpose. Your name is Jesse. I called you Jessica. I was not trying to make you uncomfortable. I'm sorry about that. It's different for you because that's your actual real life name. So I can imagine maybe that doesn't feel as good to play around with. Who said Oftavia? Her name is not Oftavia. She is Ontavia. Let's see. Hey, Chubby, can you unban my main YouTube account is named Husky? I don't think I banned your main YouTube. Did I ban? Dude, all these people are always like, yo, Snail, can you unban me? The thing is, team, here's the situation.
Game on.
I really don't like ban that many people. That's not a thing I do for fun. I'm not just sitting around like, oh, let me block someone. Like, I can't even remember the last time I blocked someone. I only usually do it if someone does something like pretty bad. And I'm really easygoing. You guys hear me, like, I'm drinking beers on stream, I'm swearing. I usually only block people if they do something genuinely terrible. And that's the other thing. I don't remember what everyone does, you know? Like, so I don't know what you did to get banned. I have no idea. I couldn't remember. I'm probably not gonna ban you though, because you probably did something. So like, sorry. I don't know what it was. It wasn't anything good. This is just like Fall Mountain.
Game over.
Oh, I was too short. I'm so bad at everything. It's not my real name. Excellent. Your real name's not Octavia? That's cool. It's also confusing because it sounds like a really weird, not weird, sorry. It sounds like a really real name is what I was saying. Like, that's like if I named my account, Boris. My username was just Boris. And then you guys were like, oh, what's up, Boris? I'm like, haha.
Game on.
Losers. My name is not Boris. My name is something else. Yo, this guy's cheating. Deadly in VR is a cheater. He cheats. Dude, this guy's anti-pog. Cheat Constantinople, dude. All I know is I had a perfect run last game. And I wasn't even close to the front. I don't know how to outmaneuver this. Look at me, I'm just dodging Johnson. Dude, how is he pogging so hard? Pog so hard, they have to find him. But first, they must find him. What's 50 grand to a pogger like he? Can you please remind him? Come on, this is a perfect run. Don't screw with me, game. I pogged! It was I who grabbed it, and you all did not. I am Captain Sunky. Let me see the W. Where's my winner's podium? I want to give a speech to the people. Hello, friends. I always knew I was the best person on the planet, and now you can all see it too. I am a god playing amongst humans, and it's not your fault for losing to me. It is because I have obtained 43 viewers at once. It is the peak of humanity. No one will ever beat that. Just kidding. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for letting me win. I only won because you guys let me, so I'm very grateful. How's it going? Oh, it's Johnson. Hello, Johnson.
Game on.
John Anderson. John Constantinople. John Johnson. How we doing, homie? You and your channel are just disgusting right now. Completely killing the game. You just uploaded another gorilla. I think you just uploaded another gorilla tag video for like 300K, dude. It's absurd. I know you want to get into Rec Room, and that's awesome, and you should definitely keep trying. Like, clearly, though, you figured out the gorilla tag formula. I would also say if you do more Rec Room videos, don't include me because I think I'm the reason your Rec Room video did poorly. It's interesting looking at your channel, and you have like, oh yeah, like 700,000, 500,000, 400,000, 3,000, 3,000 with Chubby or Snail, 300,000. It's like, oh, I wonder why I did so poorly. Maybe it was the stupid snail guy who just like has no sense of humor and a really weird looking facial structure. I want to grab it. Turbo is not good enough to grab it at all. That is a failure. An epic fail. I can't enter the screen. This is tough, dude. Sad boy hours. It looks like maybe the game is glitched. Epic poggers! I'm the winner and you're all the losers. No, I don't know what to do. I think we just leave. Ah, my good friend Megan. She is looking very Meg-like today. Hello. Look at your custom builder wings. They do exist. Everything she wears is custom. It's like Gucci. Oh, look at this little shirt. It features none other than... Very cool. Epic poggers. And you look just like me. Your name is Chubby or Snail also. It's very good. And you look like... Oh, he's a Fall Boy Jr.? Damn. Fall Boy Jr. Alright, I think we gotta go to a different Fall Boy instance. Everyone keep joining if you want. We definitely gotta, you know, deal with the situation. Let us go play Fall Boys. Fall Guys. We have more to discover. This is actually wicked cool. I'm thrilled with how this turned out. You love the beach? Let's go to the beach. Let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say. Grab a drink. Clink. Pound the Bud Light. Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by. The Patron, oh, let's go get it on. In the zone, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'ma blow all my money and not get 2 shits. I'm on the floor, oh, I love to dance, so give me more, oh, like it's your last chance, get on the floor, oh, da 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 da, if you want more, oh, here I am, oh, oh. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Sorry, I just had to kill it. That's all I had to say. I don't know. Like, you ever just hear some Nicki Minaj and you're like, damn, I gotta bust it down. Bust it down, Tatiana. Queen, sing it, girl. They didn't do that because of you. Because my viewers want to see me do. No, it's because of me. It's 1000% because of me. Absolutely because of me. John, here's my advice to you, buddy. Not that I deserve to give you any, because I don't have anything to offer. I would say, rule number 1: do not ever collaborate with me ever again. I bring failure. I reek of failure. My brother is success. He's successful, and I am the opposite. But keep doing Gorilla Tag. You're killing it at Gorilla Tag. That's so sick. I still need to do a Gorilla Tag video at some point. But I'm just afraid I'm going to be so motion sick. Dude, Soul, why do you always join when I'm being a little goofy? I promise you, and I know you're not going to believe me, but I swear on my life, I'm competent, and I can function as a normal human. I'm not always singing and like, you know, giving speeches. I mean, maybe like... What are you talking about? Alright, I thought I made it over that one, but that's fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I'm totally normal. I don't even like shout that much. Not helping myself. Not helping myself. Dude! I was jumping over the thing and it didn't let me go over the thing. I was jumping over the green thing. What was that? Gosh. Octavia and Soul. What do Octavia, Soul, and Snail all have in common? Who can guess the answer? I'll give you a hint. I know it. And it's pretty cool. We probably have a few things more in common, but one of them involves a fun event. We're going to hang out at some point. Woo! We're hanging out in August. It's going to be great. That's what I'm waiting for. It's going to be Pog. So my first experience with meeting people from YouTube was... Oh, you look great, by the way, Savage Dude. You are a dashing gentleman and a true scholar. Thank you so much for your appearance. You look great. What am I going to say? Let's see. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, first experience meeting YouTubers. Homie Mav and Corbin's. Met them, and I met Electric Momo, who's great. She's here and she's a phenomenal human. I didn't know her from YouTube beforehand, so it's like slightly different, but it's very cool that she has an account, and she is a very important individual. And I don't know how I didn't know her, but now I do. Excellent first round. Next round will be another group. This is the most terrifying story for me, though. Dude, I suck. Momo was there, and Corbin's was there. These two people caused my anxiety here. They were like, we all arrived in California, ready for VidCon. We were a day early, and they were like, yo, like, let's hang out. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm cool. I hang out with all sorts of people, and I'm not even a little awkward. It'll be great. What could go wrong? And they're like, yeah, meet us at, like, this hotel. So... their hotel was like 2 miles away. It was like a mile away from me. I walked to their hotel. Boom, boom, boom. Mile away. I'm exhausted. I go there. And they're just like, yeah. You know, like, Snail, just sit outside. We'll come get you. We'll come get you, buddy. We'll find you. And I'm just like, okay. Bear in mind, I'm one of the rare few people who has shown my face on the internet for Rec Room for whatever reason. So they know what I look like. I have no idea what Corbin's or Momo look like. I don't know who I'm looking for. They didn't give me any indication of what they'd be wearing. They didn't send me pictures of what they look like. They're just like, yeah, dude, no, just like sit in like that chair. Oh, dude, we see you. We're going to come down from the hotel. Just like stay put, buddy. It'll be great. And like, I have half a mind that like, there's like a sniper aimed on me. Just like, oh yeah, we got the target. Like, so that was weird. And then I was also like, I didn't know what to do. It was a very stressful few minutes. Cause like, what do you do? Knowing that I'm being watched, I don't want to be weird. I wasn't trying to like I don't know like what sort of weird sitting things people would do, but I would find a way to make it weird. So I was just on my phone. I was like texting Mav, like, yo Mav, like, dude, like, I'm about to beat Corbin's and Momo. They seem really cool. I'm excited, but like, dude, I'm just sitting here alone. There's like a 13% chance I get murdered, an 87% chance I embarrass myself. Please just text me so I could act like I'm, you know, talking to someone instead of just like looking at my phone's home screen, which is a tactic I do. Fun fact, sometimes I walk by people in real life and I'm like, I don't want to talk today. So I'll just like open up my phone and there's no notifications. I'm not texting anyone, but I will literally just like stare at it to, you know, make it seem like I'm popular. So I was like, I don't want to pull one of those because they might approach from behind and be like, yo dude, like, why were you checking the weather app for 11 uninterrupted minutes? That's kind of cringe. That's how that was my defense. Met them, they were wonderful. It all went great. It was a very interesting first few minutes. Hello friend, would you like to take a picture? I would like to take one. Also guys, I'm sorry I can't hear any of you. I'm live streaming. You're all in the stream, which is wonderful. But voices in-game are muted so that I can talk to chat. Hopefully all of you know that. I swear I'm not ignoring anyone on purpose. You're all wonderful, amazing humans, and you inspire me. That was probably a little too deep, but yeah, if you guys want pictures, go for it. I'll try and pose, but I'm pretty ugly. You probably don't want pictures. What's chat saying? It's Mike. M-Mike. Why do all the rec tubers have a cult that nobody else is in? They praise Coach. Hey. Whoa. Coach slander? On this channel?
Game on.
We can't tolerate Coach slander. I'm not in a cult. That'd be crazy. The Rec Illuminati isn't real. What? Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. Sorry. Ooh. Let's go here. Let's go here. Wow, let's play a jumping game. Is this content? That's a ban right there, bozo. Yeah, you just got banned, bozo. Definitely inspired by the fans. I definitely am. No, I mean, I love making YouTube videos. I'd be doing it anyways, regardless of views. Just because, like, I really enjoy it. And I think it's a fun form of art expression. But I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, having people watch definitely makes the experience a lot more fun. You know? Like, I feel a lot better when a video gets, like, 10,000 views instead of, like, 100. Why? Maybe it's, like, a frail ego kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But also, like, this is, like, a weird YouTube thing, right? Like, I guess people do YouTube for different reasons. And there's no wrong reason. And I'm not here to guilt anyone for any type of reason. Because, like, you know, it's personal to everyone. Some people do it because, like, maybe, like, they enjoy making videos, which is, you know, that's cool. Some people do it maybe for money, which is also cool. Like, people have jobs every day. I have a real day job because YouTube doesn't make enough. But, like, you know, it's okay to do YouTube as a job. That's sick. Like, I do math for a job. I don't really like math, but I do it. Pays the bills. But yeah, everyone has, like, their own personal reason. My personal reason is, like, first off, I love playing video games. I love having a sense of community, though. I think that's, like, the coolest thing for me. I also, like, money would be great. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to get rich off YouTube. That'd be sick. Give me $1 million, YouTube! But, I think I enjoy the sense of community the most. Like, my Discord server, I'm there all the time. Anyone who's in it can attest to me. I'm talking, like, all day, every day. And it's just cool. You develop, like, inside jokes with people. People, like, quote your videos. People, like, say you're funny. Like, that. All this feels good. You, like, come up with, like, your own slang. It's fun. So, yes, when I get views, it's awesome. And when I have people that are viewers or supporters of any sort, it's very humbling and makes me very happy. So, that's the end of my sappy talk. Goodbye. Damn it! This is horrible. I'm always down for more vids together. If not, then we should for sure hit up some more events off cam. Well, we could always hang out off cam. That's an offer that is long standing. I'm pretty sure on my favorites. If you're not, that's embarrassing, but you should be. Because you're epic bloggers. If I forgot, that's really cringe. Yeah, you're favorited. So you'll see me online. Definitely hang out for sure. I mean, like, hey, dude, like, if you want to do a Gorilla Tag video with me, I would love to. I need one. I need an idea. I don't have any ideas. I've never played the game, and you're like the Gorilla Tag genius. I would love to do one. We could also do Rec Room stuff. And I'm down for that. But I would, you know, if you were in one of my videos, very cool. Awesome. Love to do it. I don't think that'll help you that much. You're already way past the point where that's helpful. So I don't know. I think Gorilla Tag would be sick. I would love to do something with you. Maybe you have like a great concept. I don't know how to do any of the modding things you do. That seems like what people love. The modding trolling. A dude fell in Fall Guys, not called dude.
Game on.
Pup says lag. Okay, I don't know. I guess I just want to win once. I feel like I'm better than this. I feel like I deserve more than this disappointment. Gorilla tag, gorilla tag. Let's tag some gorillas. Do you know what kinds of gorillas I would like to tag? All right, John. Also, so like the long-standing offer. The last time we were gonna do something, I think the situation was like, we were gonna upload it to my channel, and then I was gonna pay you to edit it because you're goated at editing. Same thing offers for like if we do gorilla tag. I'm still down to pay you if you want to do like a gorilla tag video for my channel. If you have an idea, that'd be sick. I would compensate you fairly. Although like, you know, if you, I don't know. We could brainstorm. We don't have to figure it all out at once. Bozo Bandit. Oh, I like that. Would you like a picture, Danny? Let's do it. Oh, I got pushed. Sorry. Someone yeeted me. Yeeter pan over here. I'm trying to stay still. I swear, swear, swear. Maybe if I crouch, they won't be able to yeet me as much. Do you want to have a crouching photo? I also don't know why I'm talking like this. Oh no, this person's in my face. Is this helpful? Is this content? Oh, that's definitely a picture. Put that on RecNet. Is this like Fall Guys in Rec Room? It is. It is, dude. It is precisely guys falling in rooms that are wrecked. Are they still alive? They need to die already. Die, guys. Is that Turbo? Oh my god, dude. Why'd you guys let Turbo win? Dude. Why? I don't. Oh god, dude. Why? You guys, we can't let him. You guys don't understand, dude. You don't understand. Jesus Christ, dude. We can't let because this is what happens. Turbo like loses all day every day. He's not gonna think. But then he gets one win. One singular win. And he talks about it for the next 14 days, dude. He won't shut. Dude, he's gonna DM me. He'll be like, hey, dude, remember that time where like you lost skill issue L plus ratio? And it's like, dude, come on, really? You really gonna do this? And he's like, yeah. How many times you won today? And then I'm like, none yet. And he's like, you suck. And then I quit YouTube. It happens every single time, dude. Dude, he did. He's already doing it. How many wins do you have today? I wasn't even reading it. I already knew he was gonna say that. Dude, how many wins do you have today? How many wins do you have today? I don't have any, Turbo. Okay, I don't have any wins. I got it. I don't. I'm stuck. I'm sorry. I suck. This is just preposterous. Mans can't be the real game, so he had to come here. Dude, I am pogging at the real game. I am goated with the sauce. Would you guys want to watch real Fall Guys? Is that interesting? If you guys want the real one, I'm happy to switch over. I also, I haven't done Rec Room in a hot minute, so I figured, maybe I should a little bit. That way I'm not an entirely liar. Hello, friends. Let's switch to a different room because this one sucks in Turbo Win. Prove it. I will. If you end up streaming Fall Guys, hit me up. I'll gladly join in. Oh, we're getting Fox Solington. Mr. Fox, you want in right now? Are you available and ready? Totally fine if the answer's no. No need to put you on the spot or anything. If you're down to stream, dude. Or, if you're down to join the stream, I'll do Fall Guys with you. We'll get your voice in it as well. I'm sure the people would love to hear your commentary. If you're interested. If you're not, that's also fine. No pressure either way. There could be a situation where you're busy. Mr. Fox said, let's do it! Team! The plan is simple. I will play Fall Guys with Mr. Fox, and here's the caveat. If I beat him, I get validation, and if I lose to him, then he will never talk to me again. It sounds like a fair trade. A trade that I think is worthwhile. Yeah, let me get it set up. Let's do it. It'll be fun. Oh. Gotta go, Adventure Time. Dude, Noobles, Adventure Time is a sick show, dude. Absolutely love Adventure Time. I need to finish it. I made it through, probably 3 quarters. I don't know. And I ended up stopping it Only because I ended up rewatching Naruto, which was the 700 episode journey. I need to get back in there. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. Jake the dog and Finn the human, the fun will never end. It's adventure time. Love it. Me and my friends quote Adventure Time like probably twice a day. Just like different references. How do you rewatch Naruto? Here's how. Here's how you rewatch it. And Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I watched it as a child growing up. I really loved it. It was like a very like important thing for me. And then my younger brother, I really wanted him to watch it because I was like, I know he'll like it. It's really cool. And he was like, yeah, dude, I'm in, boss dog. And I was like, cool. And he was like, yeah, I'll only watch it if you watch it with me. And I was like, cool. This is a cool like brotherly bonding experience. So this was like my final year living at home with my parents. And I kind of knew that going into it. So I was like, yeah, you know, this is going to be like a nice, memorable experience for us. We'll invest all 700 episodes. It'll take a few months. But then we'll be able to talk about it for forever. And we still love Naruto to this day. And we talk about it all the time. So definitely rewarding. That is how you do it twice. Cool. You've watched the entire series twice? That shows my whole chat. Dude, I love Naruto. I don't know if you're talking about Naruto or Adventure Time, but good. Pokemon Go? Alright. Do I play Pokemon Go? Disclaimer. If you allow me to disclaim myself for a brief moment, I'll then show you something. I was obsessed with Pokemon Go. I played it all the time. I played it on release night. It was 10 o'clock in America, 10 p.m. And I was actually on vacation at a beach. So me and my sister and my brother, we all downloaded it. And we were walking around the beach at night playing it. And what was crazy is that like there was like hundreds of other people also out at night also playing it. And you could tell because everyone's just like staring at their phone and not looking up. And everyone was like, oh, what's going on? And there was like a gym and everyone's like, oh my god, it's like a Pidgeotto. It's level 117. That's the strongest that a Pokemon can get. Which, as you know, it is not. But played it like very much an incredible, embarrassing amount up until the pandemic. The pandemic is really what stopped me because then I couldn't go outside as much. And I haven't played since. But I was really good. And why am I on big screen? Because I want to show you some of my boys. If that will load. We have a few boys on the screen. Who do we have? What if we focused? Shiny Slacking, Slimy Mewtwo, Shiny Metagross, Shiny Salamence, Shiny Ho-Oh, Shiny Moltres. A lot of strong boys. I have a lot of shinies. I played way too much. I think they all have nicknames pretty much. The answer is yes. Love the game. The Shiny Mewtwo is cracked, by the way. Goated with sauce. So, great time. Outside, we just started again. Oh, cool. I would play with you guys when we go hang out. I would definitely, I mean, I know we have a lot of other events, but when we go out and walk around, snacks and boys. I should have when I was in Cali. I didn't catch a single Cali Pokemon. Yikage. Oh, also, Mr. Fox, I do believe that we must, we should probably get each other's friendos. Oh, I should probably not have that on. Oh, it's not on screen. Okay, good. Let's see. I'm just going to guess Soul Fox Gaming, question mark. Enter. Is that? I see someone named Soul Fox Gaming. Soul, if that's you, you'll see a request from me. My name is Chubby Your Snail. I also see someone named Soul Fox Gaming YT, which also might be you. I'm not sure. I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick, Team Crew Squad. But Octavia is in charge of the chat. Everyone behave for Octavia. She is a very nice person and very cool. And let me get into my serious outfit. This is my fun outfit, but now that we are playing against Mr. Fox, I must get angry. We will go with, yes, my favorites. BRB! Woo! All right, I returned and I see Johnson said that I'm not even a chubby snail. I'm gonna be honest, Johnson, you're banned. Mods banned. Don't do it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's my funny joke. I'm a funny guy sometimes. I make some goofy jokes. Just because he doesn't know I'm a chubby snail doesn't mean he's a bad person. It means he has some opportunity for improvement. Oh, is this a scam? I don't know if I just got scammed here. This would be very clever. I think I just got scammed, dude. I think I got a friend request from someone, and they changed their name to Soul Fox Gaming as a joke. Maybe not. It might be the real one. I don't know. That'd be very clever if someone was like, oh, I want Snail to add me on Epic Games. Let me change my username to something quirky. I think it worked. I don't know if that's him. I want to invite, but if I invite this person and it's not Soul Fox, I'm going to feel a little bad about myself. A little bit duped in front of everyone. Let me go to the audio settings here. Is there like a voice volume? Okay, voice chat volume is there. On a scale of 1 to scammed, let's find out. I think this would be very big brain. I honestly can't even be upset with the situation. Whenever people best me, I always just admire it. Is man fantastic, Mr. Fox? Also, let me check out my Discord. Maybe Mr. Fox Solington has reached out in here. Turbo messaged me. How many wins today? Thanks, Turbo.
Hello?
Oh, it's you. I was a little nervous that someone changed their name and was being a little sneaky so that they could get in, but glad it's the real one. How you doing, sir?
Yeah. Doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing quite fantastic. Big fan of your Halo hat there. I too have it. Maybe I'll match.
Oh, wait. I just realized I'm hearing you from your stream, not from in-game.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, let me change that. My settings were off. 1 second. My bad. There we go. A little better.
Yeah, that's better.
I was wondering, like, you were like responding like 3 seconds late, and I was like, man, like, he must be really busy or something. I don't know what he's focusing. Cool, dude. Yeah, glad everything's good. It seems like you're probably pretty good. I mean, you did the Halo event, so you've been playing at least a little bit.
I'm okay.
All right, what are you feeling for game type? We can do solos. We can do duos.
Yeah, whatever duos they have. Let's try that.
Let's give it a shot. Why not? Just don't be too disappointed in me. I'm gonna try my best, but I don't want to promise results here.
No, I believe in you, man.
Here we go. That's the encouragement I need. So have you had this game for a while, or did you just like kind of re-download it with the new wave?
Yeah, I just re-downloaded it. So I played it like ages ago whenever it first released on the PlayStation, and then I saw this, and some of my community members told me to give it a try again. So I just recently got into it.
Yeah, I never played it originally, which is really disappointing. It was one of those games though that always confused me, because like I would see videos on it, and I was like, wow, like this is gonna be the new Among Us, like it'll be the replacement. But then I remember it died like after like a month, which baffled me.
Yeah, it was quick.
But I'm glad it's back. Glad Epic Games took over. I think, you know, they've been promoting it like crazy, which is fun. I've been addicted, probably like to a fault, but yeah.
That's one of those games like you have to keep coming back to it because you want to get another win.
Oh my goodness, I struggle because I try not to play, but as soon as I start, I can't stop until I get a victory. It's like once you play for like 2 seconds, you're in for a few hours.
Right.
All right, let's see. We have man, actually, I passionately hate this map. Wait, why is it not working? What? Why is
Oh, you get back there?
It's not working. What's going on?
I feel like you're sandbagging to make me feel better.
It's not moving. I don't know what's going on here.
Is it for some reason connected to a controller instead of your mouse and keyboard?
Let's see. I've never seen this before. Oh, what did I do? This is crazy. I don't have a controller anywhere.
I'm not sure. That is odd.
Let me see. What if my keyboard is definitely plugged in. Do I have something open that shouldn't be? Norton? I'm sorry, we're gonna lose the squads round. I'll figure this out though before
No,
next round.
it's all good. It's all good.
That's bizarre, man. Chat, don't even talk about it, chat. I don't want to hear it. We're talking about I got last place.
We're trying our best here.
Wait, you might still win it actually.
I'm going for it, man.
Let me try like unplug and replug my controller. We'll see if that works. Or my.
Your dude's doing great though. He's doing stretches. He looks good. He's limber. Let's go. Qualified. I think you're muted.
Okay, I unplugged a bunch of things. I don't know if it's gonna work. Hopefully my
You're good.
my
I can hear you now.
Okay. So I see my mouse on screen. It just.
I don't know. Yeah, no, that's odd.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's not working. I could already tell.
Uh-oh.
Oh, pressing all sorts of buttons. I'll just restart my game after this. Go ahead and win it for us, though.
Yeah.
Casually.
Got it, absolutely.
Believe in you. Just get 30 points on your own. Super
30.
easy. Super easy ass.
Easy. Lightweight.
Alright, chat. I guess I'll just talk to you guys. Don't know why it's not working. No answers. Never happened before like this. Perhaps too many things open at once. I don't know. See you, Johnson. Play some VR. Go have fun. Enjoy your Friday. Woo woo. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna get a first place in duos by being carried.
Oh, I missed the goal. No.
No. Just gonna start closing apps, I guess. Close Discord. Nice weather. Yeah, we are having some nice weather. Thanks for asking, MRP. It is pretty quality weather inside at 11:53 p.m. Solid 70 degrees, the perfect temperature for all sorts of activities such as eating and sleeping.
Wait, there's an Among Us skin, and it doesn't have a head. It's just like the bones sticking out.
What'd you say about it? It's the bonus what? Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's like the
bone sticking
bone.
out.
Yeah, it's just like sticking out of his body. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, so I learned this recently. I'm not sure if you know it. It sounds like you just discovered it right now. But, so there's the Among Us cheese head. But every few rounds, like an Among Us character with a cheese hat on, and every few rounds, there's a random chance of it being a dead character, where it's the bone as you just described.
Dude, that's dope.
Really cool. Yeah, you can see the real one next to it. At least on my screen, it's like bone guy and then cheese head. And they had an older skin I found out, which was just like a normal crewmate, but every few rounds he'd be the imposter, which is quite impressive. I'm gonna close out of Fall Guys entirely, and
Okay.
let's try this again. Oh, I don't think you heard me. I'm gonna say let's try it again. I wonder what happened. This would be the most frustrating thing of 03. Soul shows up. This would be the second mishap featuring Fall Guys and Soul Fox. The first mishap, Soul Fox joins Fall Guys stream. I just ignore him because I'm in my feelings, and then I end the stream instantly. Second incident would be game doesn't work for some reason, which is crazy. Rec room open? No, I don't think so. I want to feel like it was just a glitch, like a one-off thing. Because there's no applications open that haven't been before, and we've streamed this before, and it worked. So we'll see. This is the worst day of my life. You have my luck with games. I am sorry to hear that. That's one of the most sad statements I've ever heard. If this is your experience, it sounds like a very tough time. Because it's certainly my consistent experience. All I do. The one thing I could think of is that I had this plugged in before. Not that it would do anything. This is just like my camera thing. It's unplugged now. I will invite Mr. Fox to a game. The plan is simple. Actually, I'll go to his game. All right. Round 2.
Welcome back.
Let's see. This is so interesting. I love it. I love not being able to control my boy. I find myself constantly singing the background music, but the issue is that it's a little bit too fast. My mouth can't keep up with it. So
Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes with it. Just it runs quick.
it's great how fast it is. It goes with the game. I can't make the syllables fast enough, so usually I'm just like
Just scatting.
I get a little yelled at by my friends, but it comes with the snail. They have to deal with it.
Right.
All right, Track Attack, a classic game. Oh no, I'm a little stressed. My mouse disappeared.
No. Maybe try alt tabbing and then back in. See if that gets it.
Alt tabbing. Alt tab? Oh. That's a nifty little thing. I didn't know that existed. I like that. So that, let me try and think about the functionality. Okay, it switches tabs for you really fast. Okay. That's just a great shortcut in general. I didn't know about computers. Save me time. Oh, it works, it works, it works. I'm in business. Let's go!
Yes, let's go!
Woo! The alt tab of overlay. All right.
Let's get this.
Yes, sir. This is all business. This is why we show people how important Rec Room is. Grooms gamers to perfection. Oh, I just fell.
Oh, I got destroyed. Oh, I'm stuck in a hammer.
Go, little fall bean. All right, we're in business. I'm behind you, which is it's suitable. I'll dare to pog though. Let's see. Take some nifty shortcuts. Oh, run, little fall bean.
Oh, taking a whooping. Oh, I'm taking the biggest of all the whoopings.
I'm doing pretty horribly as well, but we only need to be in the top 11 or whatever. We can have a bad round. It'll be fine.
That sounds doable. Hammer, please be gentle.
Be gentle,
Jeez.
please. Don't you dare harm me.
Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Woo!
Wow, a lot of squads qualify. Oh, yeah, this isn't squads. This is duos. I forgot. Top 20. Okay. Oh, we're 20th. We're 20th. Oh, no!
Yo, stop, stop, stop.
Stop!
Don't pass go.
Don't do it. Oh!
Wait, are we good?
We squeaked it.
Yeah!
Doesn't matter. We're all tied at this point. Let's go. When we go on to win this, it's going to be a great story of how we barely squeaked it out.
Starting from the bottom, climbing all the way up.
Gotta love it. Cole Skills says the almighty alt tab. Yes, Cole Skills. I'm sure you already knew about it. You know all about computers.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. I was just talking to chat. Trying to balance a little. Unsuccessfully.
You're good. You're good.
Let's see. What do we have here for round? I think we're going to get another track. The 2-lap one. Nope. Roll on.
Roll on. Oh.
This one is a little... I always tend to beat it. It takes a little while. It's usually pretty tough. I find that most teams don't even completely finish the race.
I don't know if I've done this one.
A little bit of spinny wheels and obstacles. It's a classic. Very Fall Guy-esque. Oh yeah, by the way, you know, we're talking about the game, but how are you doing? It's Friday night. Have you done anything cool this week?
I went out and traveled today. Tried out Vietnamese food for the first time. That was
Let's
nice.
go. What does that entail? Vietnamese food, like pho, is that it?
It's like, yeah, pho. Yeah, that was it.
I've probably had it accidentally at some point.
It's pretty good.
Pretty sweet. Where'd you travel to? You don't have to like dox yourself, but if it's
No, you're good. I just
popular-
went out to down to Mississippi, so just a state away,
Oh, cool stuff.
just like a day trip.
I love doing that. In New England, we have all sorts of states here. I love day trips, especially close by places. It's like it's cool feeling like a tourist and not having to go too far.
Right. Oh, we got this in the bag.
I hope that means you're doing well, because I could be doing.
Yeah,
better.
I'm about to get second.
Oh, let's go.
There we go.
Oh my God, did I just choke? No, I'm good. Okay.
There you go. No, you got it. You got it.
That was a little too close, but we'll be fine. Go, this little boy.
Nice, nice.
Finish line.
There we go.
Wow, you got second. You're crazy. Let's go. Way to carry. Love to see it. And you said you've never done it before, which is even more impressive. Cool. What have I done this week that's interesting? Nothing really. I just played basketball on Thursday, which was fun. Group of friends.
Dude, that's interesting. I would love to have people around here to actually play.
Do you play a lot?
I used to coach it, so I miss it.
That's fascinating because you're not like, you're not an old man. I would say we're similar, and the thought of me coaching is kind of like, that confuses me. I don't even know how I would get into that. So how did you like get into coaching?
So I coached like a church league, and a friend had her own team, and she had an assistant coach, but the assistant coach was going out for surgery, so she's like, I need somebody to help me. Come on in. So I joined her, and I did it for about, I want to say 4 years.
Wow.
Somewhere around there. I loved it. It was great.
So you coached. Did you ever play at all, or just coaching?
I played in like a church league growing up. That's about it.
That's pretty sweet.
Nothing too crazy.
I'm curious. So I hear church league, and part of me thinks like, oh yeah, like church, like like those are all the people you're close with, like you hang out like once a week, very wholesome.
Yeah.
But then I think basketball, and at least in my own experience, I'm like, yeah, like competitive. You have to win. Does the church league get pretty heated, or is it like pretty calm?
Oh yeah, man. Like the most competitive thing about it are like the dads that get in there and coach. Like it's so right. It's just like baseball. Like anytime you have a dad coaching, it's just over the top. Like he wants to win more than the kids do, and so yeah, it definitely gets to that point.
I am a fan of it. I mean, maybe some people don't want over competitive dads. I think it's funny in a good way. That's like the story of my
Right.
childhood, just playing any sport. All the dads, and then their sons are the all-stars. They get all the positions. It's very...
Hey, why are you targeting me? Come on. All right. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Oh, man, I'm getting a little
Oh,
bit...
I might be done here. Oh, I am done
You're
here.
great. All right.
Oh. Snow, it's up to you, man.
That's a frightening phrase. I can't even form sentences right now. Oh.
It's all the pressure.
Get away, rhinos! I don't want to be hit by you, and therefore you shall not. Top 6. Wow, there's actually a lot of pressure right now. I think if I die, we're done. Every team below us is like 1 point away. So you lived just
Yeah.
long enough. You did perfect.
Oh, they're flying. The beans are flying.
Dude, these are...
It's 3 down, 4 down, 5. Dude, you got this. Just stay in there.
Okay. A few more seconds. No, no, no! Oh, that's right! It was on purpose!
What
It was
a
a ruse!
save.
Failure! The lily pad is my friend. Totally strategic right there.
Let's go. There we go. Good job, man.
Hey, you carried it first. I don't mind doing well 1 round. But you can take the rest of it. You can carry the rest of the way. I'm tired. That was all my skill exhausted.
We got this final round right here. We got
Is
it.
it the finals with 7? Oh, cool.
Should be.
I don't think I've played duos ever then. 14, that's a lot of people, but let's do it. It is. Oh my god. This is so hectic.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played this once and choked miserably, so we're gonna hope that doesn't repeat. Like,
I always come in 5th on this, which is not good enough. That is a few places short.
Okay, so we both got to step it up. We got this.
All right. I usually run squads with friends, which is like 4 people, obviously. And we have one player who's really good at this, so he's like, he's the only talent we need. I've never had to do anything good here. But hey, let's shock the world.
All right, which way are we going? Okay, all right. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's everything. It's all happening so fast.
Oh, this is so many people.
I'm just taking my dear sweet time over here. I'm gonna take it slow.
Do your thing, yeah. Absolutely. I'll get out of your space. You have a good thing going over there. We've sped up. Now I think it's just a walking speed almost.
Oh yeah, it's moving quicker now.
I hate this. Oh no, we're
Oh. Stop falling. Stop. No, not like this. Oh, I think I'm going down. Oh no.
You're doing great. Don't worry. Oh, you're out.
I saw you, man.
Well, this is sad. Now you have to walk, which is.
The speed got me.
I don't want to disappoint you.
No, you got this. I believe me, man.
Oh,
That's a huge gap. Oh no.
Dude, I was too ahead of the curve. Usually I'm afraid to fall too far behind. That was brutal.
That was.
But what we got?
That's a rough one.
4th place as a team. I think it could be worse.
It's not bad.
Run it back.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunity for improvement. I'm gonna go snag a little more water, but I am readied up.
Okay.
BRB. Alrighty. Maybe I have to get my serious outfit on. This one's not gonna fly. Alrighty. Time for excellence.
Oh, that's great.
Just a regular crewmate. Nothing to see here.
Nothing suspicious.
Wow, what a large final, though. I guess I have to adapt to that. Not that that, like, affected my performance. Just interesting. I feel like in singles, it's like 9 to 10 people?
Mm-hmm.
Although one time I was in a finals with 3. That was awesome. It's, you ever do, like, the counting fruit game?
I haven't in a long time.
It's crazy. Fruit just falls from the sky. You count it, then you have to guess how many fruit there were. And it's so lethal. It just eliminates swaths. The round went from 44 down to 3. It was cool.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting here thinking of the other one. What is it? The fruit memory game.
Oh, like the little panels, and you have to be like, oh, like where?
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
grape?
So
You
I
remember
don't think
that?
I've tried the one you mentioned.
I know the fruit counter is like it just falls from the sky. A few different types of fruit, like maybe like 3 pears, 2 grapes, 1 orange thing, and then you have to like, it'll be like, oh, like which fruit was there 3 of? You have to run to a panel really
man.
quick, and you're just like, ah.
Quick math.
Oh yeah, it's a fun time. I hope we get that. That's for some reason I'm really good at that one. Oh my god, I'm the dead imposter. I've never had this before. I don't
Nice.
Or I'm not the dead imposter, the dead crew member.
Oof. Okay.
It's actually a little harder. I can't tell where my head is in terms of like jumping and whatnot.
I'll see you up there. You're doing good.
Thank you, sir. Get up, little crewmate.
Oh, goodness. Getting smacked around.
You're doing fantastic. They're jealous of you. Get up, little follow boy.
How do I... Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey,
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Woo! Solid grabs all around. Excellent work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, missed it.
Grabbed it. Let's
It's
go.
okay. It's okay. We're right here. We're right here.
Go, little friend. 54. Woo!
There we go.
Solid work, solid work. Wow, both of us. Third place. That'll hold.
So do you have like a favorite map or favorite game on here?
Favorite game? That's a great question. I wanna be more specific with you. Do you have a favorite finals game?
Ooh.
Not to deflect. I can go first if you want.
No, you're good. You're good. I don't know the name of it, but it's a duos game. You take little bombs, throw it at everybody, and the last person standing on the platforms wins. I have no idea what the name is.
That's your favorite?
That might be it. I haven't played too many, but I like it.
It's definitely one of the most exciting ones. I happen to suck at it. I can't figure out how the bombs work. I know how they work, but I can't really succeed for some reason. So that's whenever I see that, I'm like, okay, I've already lost. I think I like Fall Mountain, because that one I feel like
Fall Mountain
is it's just like you all race, and then whoever gets to the top first, you can grab the floating crown.
Oh yeah, the classic.
Yes, sir. I like that because it's like, what am I trying to say? If you have a perfect run, you should win, is my theory, and that usually happens. And so it's just like, okay, I need to focus for like 20 seconds, dodge a few obstacles, and I have a chance. Versus like some of the other ones, like Hexagon, it's like, okay, nope. I don't know the strategy for this. I'm going down. Blast Bomb is just an instant lose. Like, I feel like it makes it close for me, so I have a chance. What about, let's go back to sports for a second. So you coached basketball, you played a little bit. Do you play anything else, or did you growing up?
I played baseball growing up.
Were you pretty good?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Enjoyed it a lot. I played second base, pitcher, and catcher. Which catcher I still laugh at because I was way too tiny for the position, and like the gear I had was my older brother's by like multiple years, so I kind of just waddled around everywhere.
I can tell based off your description that you were definitely good. Number one, you have to be sick to be a pitcher. Like, you have to actually be able to aim things. But second base, like anything infield, they love you. I played a little bit. I was an outfielder, you know. So
Yeah.
tells you my level of skill there. But especially like in the younger leagues, when outfield nothing happens, you're just kind of there as like a placeholder.
I just fell through the map. No, yeah, I definitely had that at times, and I always feel so bad about it 'cause it's quite literally, you just don't do much out there. You just kind of hang out.
Whole game. Shouldn't be a position. It's almost like cruel. Like if you're an adult, you're playing like Little League. Kids are 10 years old. Like, oh, you can be on the team? Yeah, go stand in that corner for a few hours. That'll be great. You'll get 3 pitches every hour, and that'll be it. You'll participate in. Yeah, I was definitely.
Thing is, the kid's always out there like picking up grass and just kind of like trying to entertain himself. They get yelled at for it too. It's just like, what do you expect, man?
You get yelled at, and then like every once in a while the ball does go back there, and they're just not even looking. Oh no.
Sorry, what were you saying before this?
I forget, but my brother just commented on the stream, and he said he passed out in right field once, and the coach didn't notice, which is hilarious. I think I remember that. I think he was like dehydrated. He just like, which is like funny now that he's like fine, and it was like 10 years ago. But it's like the Wild West out there. 10-year-olds in the outfield. That story is old as time itself. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, this is nice. I like this. I hate the other version of it, like the one in the future. I don't know what it's called, but same concept, just harder. Yes. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, played a little bit of baseball. Clearly wasn't that good, but I was much more of like a soccer person. I had a lot more fun with that. I was a little better at that one. There's a theme here. I like things that I'm good at, and maybe I don't like things that I'm bad at.
Right. No, I never played soccer growing up, but I have a lot of respect for it now, considering how much y'all like actually run. It's insane.
I never realized it when I was playing, but it's pretty ridiculous. Should have had like a tracker attached to my arm. Really I try running now, and it's a different world. I'm too old.
Oh yeah.
I was actually like in
Running's
decent
hard.
shape before the pandemic in terms of running and like everything, but 3 years locked indoors really does wonders for your body.
Yeah. Oh, I am failing miserably.
Oh, it's a zero gravity shoot right here. This
Oh, okay, that's a bad way to go out.
Uh-oh.
I got shoved into the slime.
No. This is not fair.
Just watching your headless bodies flow around is great.
He's having a great time being headless. This is stressing me out. Dive, buddy. There we go. Okay. So I just need to not mess up here, and I'll try and be patient, because there's not really a super rush. I think the lore is just to go on this little swivel out here, and they can't reach you. Have I hacked the game? I have. Ah!
Oh, no, 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 no. It was so close.
Oh my god, sorry. Let me focus again. I will get this. I'm not stressing. I've been given another life. Oh god. That was bad, that was bad. Alright, now I actually have to panic a little. I think the slime's coming. Get up, buddy, get up, buddy. Alright. Speed, I'm speed. I need to go fast, but I don't want to rush this. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm a failure! Oh god, I was all the way up there.
That's
So
what happened to me, man.
How did I get knocked off from the top? It's so sad. I'm trying to remember. Did I hit a bumper or like? Oh man, brutal, brutal L. Oh, well, I don't even remember this game. We didn't even play it. We got 4th last time. Alright, I think I'm down for like one more solid squad performance. After that, I might make some food, wrap up stream, but doesn't matter. We're gonna win anyways. I'm feeling confident, actually. Let's see. What other Soul Fox facts do you have for us? You have an audience here that's eager to learn.
Soul Fox facts. I know how to repair a piano, but I have no idea how to play it.
Wow. That's a really fascinating combo. So I've always wondered. I watched a video actually on it. It was like a TikTok about like the weird hammer mechanism behind a piano, and it's this really convoluted, crazy thing. Have you seen that? Do you know how that works?
Yeah, it's essentially just like a stick with like hardened cotton on it hitting a wire.
And it makes sense to you? Clearly it does if you can fix it. It's just such a mysterious mythical puzzle in my mind. I'm baffled.
It's got a lot of pieces to it, I'll say that.
So what got you into learning how to fix piano?
Family. My stepdad's just like, hey, you want to come help me work on this? I was like, yeah, absolutely. So.
And then have you done it like as a business ever, or just it's like a hobby?
No, I did it for a while with him for work. I enjoyed it.
Dude, that's sweet. I'm a huge fan of I just like learning random little things. The more random, the better. I feel like fixing a piano is like a perfect kind of thing to add to my skill set for no reason. Not even as a job, but just like to. Oh, it's a
just
cool
to know.
Conversation at parties, like, oh, I can fix that.
Yeah.
What other random skills do you have? Can you solve a Rubik's Cube?
Random skills. I don't think I can. No.
Oh, that's surprising to me.
I can skate really well.
I saw a video of you skating, dude. That was crazy. You skate really, really well. You're doing like some sort of like breakdancing almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, like, me and my family and my friends, we used to have a team. Whenever I was younger, and we'd travel around the U.S. and go to like these things called jam skating competitions, and it was fun. It's a good time.
That's insane. I can skate forward very fast at that. Breaking is difficult, but I like doing like sometimes I like playing hockey. Not often, but sometimes, and that's helpful because like you have the little stick to help balance, which I'm sure you wouldn't ever need because you're god tier. You've ascended past the realms of mere mortals.
So, have you ever tried ice skating?
Yeah, and similar story. I'm alright at it. Not elite, no tricks or anything.
Right.
But yeah, like if I went on ice skates, I'd be able to hold my own. I'm better than like if you go to let me think. If you go to like a open skating night thing, I'm not like one of the people who clings on the wall. Not that there's any shame in that.
That's good.
But I'm
no.
Everyone's been
not
there.
at all, but that's good.
I'm a level up from that. But I'm definitely not the figure skaters. Oh no, I'm about to fall. What am I doing?
Yeah, I was getting kind of disoriented here for a second.
Sorry, I'm too distracting. I need to buckle our
I didn't
team
realize
down.
they're going back and forth here.
They're just
All right,
indecisive.
so I need to go. There we go.
Ah.
So you had some Soul Fox facts. I need some interesting Snell facts.
I was actually thinking about these yesterday. You know the game Two Truths and a Lie?
Yeah.
I have my 2 truths that I'm excited about. One of them is that I don't own
Okay.
a single pair of jeans.
Oh.
Which is
Okay.
not good or bad, just interesting, I guess. The
Yeah.
second one is that I've never played Fortnite,
Wow.
which I feel like, as someone who plays every game ever, that is a pretty bizarre one.
Those are interesting. I like that.
Yeah. What else? What are like things that I'm good at? Nothing.
Yeah, this is
but-
getting a lot faster.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Nobody's dying either.
What? We need them to fall, please. Oh!
No, there's a timer. There's a timer. We're good. Oh no! Please no!
I dabbed with
I
1 second
could have
left,
not fallen at a worse time.
I think. Wow. I think we made it. That was stressful.
Did we qualify? Oh my goodness.
I mean, we both died with 1 second left, and we got 9th. That's crazy. That's a crack lobby. Let's see. What are some snail facts? What do I do? I don't even know.
What do you do, man? What is the life of a snail?
Work from 8:30 a.m. to 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Then I study math because that's also part of my job. I have to pass these tests, so I do that for a few
Hmm.
more hours. Very boring, very awful stuff. And then if I have any energy after that, I record YouTube videos. Woo! But on weekends I try to hang out with people if possible. So you mentioned that you went on like your little like kind of vacation, kind of 1-day trip to Mississippi. I love doing stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
What's a recent example? I went to Connecticut a little while ago because I guess
Okay.
they have pizza there, which is a big deal. There's I don't know if you've heard of.
Connecticut pizza.
Yeah, people talk about New York pizza, but Connecticut also is like very, very up there. Presumably because it's so close to New York. They're very close neighbors. Which is delicious. In New Haven specifically, they have a few places that are insane. I don't know if you've like ever heard of like Barstool Sports or the dude that does like the pizza reviews. The one by guy. Yeah. The highest pizza he's ever reviewed was in New Haven. It was called Sally's
Nice.
Pizza. So I went to that place, and it was pretty good. So I guess that's what I do. I go and eat pizza in New Haven once. It's my whole personality.
So what is your go-to pizza toppings?
I think people are gonna hate me for this. I'm a huge cheese guy. I will eat other stuff. I would love buffalo. That's fine. Barbecue's great. Pepperoni's also good. No disrespect to anything, but I just love a classic cheese.
I can respect it.
What are you?
It's not for me, but I respect it.
That's the most polite response I've ever received.
It's either I'm getting what is happening here. It's either taco pizza, barbecue pizza, or maybe like I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo, let's go. Those are all delicious. I had a taco pizza once. I forget where. Oh, it was at a local place here. It was one of the greatest
Yeah.
things I've ever had. It had like Doritos on it too. It was so good. Oh my goodness. Although unfortunately,
So-
not a lot of places have it near me, I guess.
I have been knocked down at the same place 3 times in a row, and the slime's here. So if it happens again, I will die.
I believe in you.
Oh, it happened. I passed. I can not cry myself to sleep tonight. Let's go. That's always a plus.
That's always nice. Oh, you're doing
Please
great.
don't.
No
Oh
rush
my
here.
gosh.
No rush at all. No rush at all.
I'm freaking out. I just gotta calm down. I gotta breathe.
Yep. Feel free to stop right here. Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh, that's it. Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
let's go! That's gonna do it, boys! 3rd place! That is a solid qualification! Woo! Love to see it. Oh, my camera died. Oops.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say what happened.
Didn't realize. It's like a 3-hour life, and then it just decides to not live anymore. Big sad. Oh, it's back.
All right, one more question, food related. What is your favorite food?
Pizza's certainly up there.
Mhm.
It's always consistently great. I'll go with pizza, not to be boring, but also like to
No,
elaborate.
pizza's great.
What's your favorite final right now? I don't know.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forget. I'm a big fan of basic food. Like if I go to get fast food, I love it. And like steaks are also good, but like I prefer like McDonald's over a steak. Unpopular
fair.
opinion.
All right, so if you get one of these things, just hold on to it and run up to somebody.
Got it.
It won't affect you. It will affect them.
Perfect. I didn't know that. I always assumed it would like throw me back, but now I know. 2 eliminated. We're doing great.
It's a lot over there. Go ahead, get that, get that.
Ah! I'm alive. We're good.
Nice, that's nice. If somebody's running at you with one, just grab them. It'll make it drop them.
Stay alive, little ball bean! My boy is daring to pog.
Oh, I'm out.
That's not the news I wanted to hear. You're the chosen one.
It's up to you and the cheese.
The cheese. We love dairy. Maybe I could be like under the radar. This guy wants me out.
Oh, yeah, he does. Take him down a notch.
All right. Leave me alone, friends. I'm just gonna be on my island. Nobody disturb me. Oh, well, that was so impressive. I'm so good at everything. Have I ever mentioned how great I am at life? Woo! That's what I've been waiting for. Oh, that's really embarrassing that you were also watching. I would have loved if I died first. I could have played it off. Oh man, there's 4th place again. Oh man.
Oh, it was a good try though. It was a good run.
It was definitely a worthy attempt. You almost carried me. It was you couldn't overcome my incompetence though, so
No, you're good,
I'm
man. It
more
was a
worse
good
than
game.
you are good. And that's what we've learned today. Alright, well it was certainly great playing. I hope we play again soon. 12:30 a.m.
Absolutely.
I haven't had dinner yet somehow, so I'm gonna go make like a little I don't know what I'm gonna make actually. I don't even know what I have. Maybe cereal? Is that a normal food at this hour?
Yeah,
Technically
no,
breakfast?
that's good. That's good.
Sweet. Alright, Mr. Fox. Keep it real.
All right, man. Take care.
And stream, you just heard it all. Fox is great. Amazing human. Hyped to get to play with him. I am starving. Do you know why I'm starving? It's because I couldn't accomplish basic adult tasks. Did I eat 3 meals today? No. Did I eat 2? No. I had like a weird mid-lunch breakfast thing. It was like, what time was it? It was like 12:30, and I made cereal. And I'm about to make some more cereal. My diet is so basic, guys. It's like, usually it's like cereal twice a day and like pasta or ramen. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I never said this was like a life skills channel. It's not. It's sincerely not. Octavia said, cheese, do I sit at the kids table? Funny story. I do want to finish the story before I leave. I do sit at the kids table for Thanksgiving. It's, so Thanksgiving we have like an adult table for like my uncles and my parent and my grandparents and my older cousins, which is just literally my sister. She's the only one older than me. And then we have a kids table, which is me and the younger cousins. And I've been invited to the adults table for like 10 years in a row. But I was always like, no, you know what? I'm going to stay at the kids table. I'm not going to abandon the homies. I will not abandon the homies. And I stayed there. And, you know, the kids table now is comprised entirely of adults. I think the youngest one there just turned 18. And it's the fun table. And let me tell you, dude, the adults table sucks. It's just like, you know, aunts and uncles together, grandparents, and they're like, what do we want to discuss? Let's talk about politics and real estate and taxes. Taxes, yes, quite. I do pay taxes. Do you pay taxes, fellow adults? I do believe I do. Okay. I don't know what to say for the next 45 minutes. And then the kids are just like, yo, let's get lit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we're all just like dancing. We're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And the adults are like, that looks interesting. What if we, never mind. We won't dance because we're adults. And we're just like, So yeah, I am the kids table, but the kids table's the party. We're a whole vibe and a half. A vibe in 3/4, if you will. I'd go that far. Would you? I would. So yes, cheese pizza kids table. That's a perfect description of me. But okay. So high key starving. I'm also not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I have nothing to lie about. But thank you all for watching. 31 of you that are remaining. You're all wonderful, beautiful people. I hope you have a fantastic Friday night, Saturday morning, whatever it is. Is it Thursday for you? It could be. I don't know how time zones work. And I'm gonna go enjoy a bowl of Cheerios.